Hello everybody, and it's been a while, hasn't it? But welcome to Enotria, the last song. It's a Souls-like game, but I believe it was made with Italian folklore, and it was released somewhere in September 16th of 2024. And this is one of the Souls games that I've never touched besides Sekiro, which is actually another one that I also actually own, but have no idea what the hell it's about. All I know is that it's hard. As for Enotria, this game has apparently got some very positive reviews about the beauty, the aesthetics, like just the scenery, the music, everything about the art style is beautiful, but people complain that it's a very heavily imbalanced game and that it gives people a lot of problems trying to play it. So, you know, we're gonna jump in and see how it is. I actually have been curious about Enotria for a while, and I figure why not give it a shot. So ahead of time, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, following, and subscribing to both my YouTube and Twitch channel to help me to grow. And for those who have been helping to financially support me by subscribing to my Twitch channel or otherwise donating to my Ko-Fi page, I do highly appreciate it. It makes a big difference for me. And yes, I am back. I'm not in like total 100% good condition right now physically. I kind of battled some very, very horrible things, and those that have been keeping up with my YouTube community posts would know the details of what happened. But aside from that, we'll turn this off on the top right corner and we'll jump into Enotria. I'm actually going to skip the tutorial because I've actually already kind of play tested this game for a little bit. And I kind of got myself a little bit familiarized with the game, but only probably like 10-15 minutes, maybe probably more like an hour. I say about an hour I've gotten into it. I didn't beat any bosses or anything though. But yeah, you know, I figure this is good. Why not? Let's give it a shot.
In turn, they invented the arts to celebrate the mysteries of creation.
Now, I don't know anything about Italian culture, so yeah, don't ask me.
Gods, as flawed as their creators, fell victim to the darker impulses inherent in man.
She's got a Dorito hat. Lordress of the Dorito.
Made of fallen gods, and declared itself.
I don't even know what the hell I'm staring at. What am I staring at? It looks like a giant skull, but it's like weird.
To shape reality according to their will. Pulcinella, the minstrel of change.
Pulcinella.
Arlecchino, the king of theater.
He just looks like George Washington with a mask on.
The son of Meridiana.
And this guy looks like he wears one of the masks from 300.
Balanzoni, the herald of knowledge.
This guy looks a little familiar, like he's been in like every movie. Now hers, it looks a little more mysterious. She looks like a cheap horror movie, like a really cheap horror Bollywood film.
Drafted the Canovaccio, a script where the stage was the very world. It narrates the perfect world they envisioned, altering reality forever. And
What is this, a photo frame with hair?
Canovaccio gripped the world and its creatures in eternal stagnation, trapping all behind a mask and its eternal role. In a world
The book of music of the Dorito symbol.
only one without a role can choose their destiny and free this world from stagnation.
Yeah, so we can become Elden Lord. Like every other Souls game, we always become Elden Lord. Or some kind of Souls Lord, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm actually kind of curious, what's so different about Enotria? Now, I don't really...
The tree of change
I don't really completely agree with a lot of the reviews that I've heard about Enotria, because after playtesting it for about an hour, it's really not as bad as people say it is.
The stage is set.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm bald. That's just fascinating. I'm bald. I start right in, and I'm bald, and I have no damn face. I am Pinocchio. This is definitely Italian. Thanks, Geppetto, for turning me into a faceless, bald man. Geppetto. I'm alive as long as with you. Hey, Celestial, how are you? So, yeah, I am slightly back. Not fully, but I'm slightly back. I still have a lot of things that I need to recover physically, because I'm not in a good health condition right now. I'm barely still trying to get by, like, physically. And, you know, I did end up getting my job back. I already posted this in the YouTube community posts. My job finally officially announced that I'm back. And my mom also got a job transfer, but I wasn't eating properly for like 2 weeks straight. Like 2 weeks straight, I was probably under eating maybe less than 500 calories a day, and I was feeling like almost dying, like literally near borderline death. And you know, facing, of course, the whole eviction crap, which isn't until August 9th, but you know, miraculously I pulled through, and my mom pulled through, so I'm back, you know. I can't say I'm as back as I used to be, like streaming all the time, but as long as I have the energy, I would give it a chance for me to stream. But I don't want to over push myself, because sometimes when I sit up or stand up, I get really dizzy or really weak physically. So, you know, just keep in mind that even though I'm playing Enotria right now, I'm not exactly in 100% physical condition right now. But I feel a lot better than before. But I hope that, yeah, no, I definitely will. We don't really have like a whole lot of major food supply at the moment, but, you know, at least right now, for right now, I'm doing just fine. I return back to work on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday coming up this next week. Not this week, but next week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I return. And then I'll go back to a normal schedule of 5 days a week. So hopefully I'll be in a good physical condition by then. So it gives me plenty of time to rest up, try to physically get well, and continue, you know, gaming and stuff like that, you know? So yeah, it was a really damn near scary experience. Had some mental breakdowns here and there, maybe a few crying moments, but, you know, I'm alive. I'm feeling better now. And now well, I figured I wanted to really play The Legend of Dragoon so I could finish it. I mean, I've got about 4 videos to make on it, and I have probably 2 videos left on Bloodborne, even though I've only made part 1. But I really wanted to try this Enotria game because, I don't know, it came available on the PlayStation Store, or PlayStation Plus for the subscription, and, you know, I figured, why not? Let's give it a try. I mean, I've always thought that this game looked really pretty from the screenshots and stuff, so, you know, that's why I'm here. You know, we'll see how it ends up. Now, people said that the fighting style in this game is clunky. I don't think so. I don't fight, but submit customer support. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I definitely will hope that the customer support will be on my side. I won't be filing nothing, though. Okay, so I don't know why the hell I'm inside of a freaking tutorial when I told them no. That's one thing that I've found so far that's wrong with this game, is simply the fact... Okay, so we're pairing right now. Okay, so it does work. But it's actually pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a really smooth movement. The movement feels nice, the jump feels nice. The moving system feels nice, the battle system feels good, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about about it feeling clunky, because I don't think it feels clunky at all. Now, I will say that, so it's telling you that sometimes when you, I don't know, cause something called an unravel, which we'll just call it stagger, because unravel sounds stupid. But apparently every time we do a certain move in this game, from what I understand, it has a chance to build up something called an unravel bar, which is right below their white health bar. And I just call it a stagger bar. So obviously we know this as the visceral attack, or otherwise the finishing move, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, you get a pretty cool like finishing move, like here it is. And as far as I have researched a little bit about this game after about an hour of playing it behind the scenes to kind of familiarize myself with it, I'll just explain as I go. But we'll say that there are 8 or 9 weapon types in this game. Oh, we got tissues. No crying today. I'm just thankful that I survived the situation. I'm not fully out of it, you know, financially, but it was getting kind of really concerning and scary for a moment, you know. But yeah, I'm okay now. You know, I'm a little better. So about the combat in this game. The reason a lot of people really dislike Enotria is because the combat system in this game is very complicated. It's got a lot of problems, so I'll try to break down as quickly as possible in about a minute of time of what's wrong with this game. First off, there's about 9 or something like that different weapon types. So we have swords, great swords, halberds, maces, shit like that. And from what I've researched, each weapon type, such as swords, great swords, and whatever, have anywhere between 6 up to 9 weapons per type. So there's like 6 long swords or 8 long swords, but the maximum it has is 9, the minimum it has is 6. And there's only one weapon type that has 4. So as long as you know that you're somewhere between the numbers 6 and 9, it pretty much means you found all the weapons for that specific type, such as great sword, sword, or whatever the hell. Now, aside from that, that's number 1. So number 2, there's an elemental system, but it's named really stupid. Like they call it like 2 different names, and honestly it's kind of dumb, and we'll explain the elemental system as it shows up. But the Bills said, "We miss you." You said, "Never stop thinking about you," unfortunately. And 69 what? Where's 69? I didn't see it. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Hold on one sec. Why would you heal yourself when you have nothing to heal? See, now you're staring at yourself dying. Yeah, that was your own fault. You should have used that potion after I attacked you, idiot. I know we're bald and ugly, but at least know what the hell you're doing. Okay, so it says use some kind of recovery item. So the recovery item is triangle instead of square, which is most commonly used as square, or otherwise whatever the button is here on, you know, the Xbox controller. I forget what the fuck the symbol looks like. What is it? It's the X button. X button, which I don't understand. Okay, so this is boss number 1. So there are 32 bosses in this game, just so you know. 32. And, yeah. Because I was looking for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. Why would I die? I would never die. Look at me. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, this game, it relies heavily on the parry system. If you try to do the dodge system, the game will wreck you. Apparently, according to what I understand, the invincibility frames in this game is absolutely garbage. So always do the parry. It's basically like Berserker, the Kazan the First Berserker, or whatever the hell you want to call that game, where it relies heavily on the parry system. And thankfully for me, I'm actually pretty decent at parrying when I actually really try. As you can tell, I just killed the first boss in the game with not much issue. This looks like a win game. Yeah, exactly. It is a win game. It actually is really not that bad. Now, I'm not gonna lie that when I play tested it for the first hour, the one and most annoying thing in this game was all of the pop-ups. There's a lot of pop-ups of tutorials, which is why I attempted to skip the tutorial in the beginning of the game. But as you can see, even though I clicked no, it literally forced me to do the tutorial anyway. So there are certain bugs in this game where people have soft locked themselves in the game, or they have been trapped in elevators. They have gotten, I don't know, like weird shit happen. But that was 2 years ago. This is 2 years later. Yes, I will stay pretty as much as I can. I will try my best. So it's okay. So we have something called a loadout system. This is similar to the same concept as what happened in a game called Mortal Shell. I actually did a video on Mortal Shell about 2 months ago or a month ago or whatever the hell. I only played like one video. There's going to be different masks in this game. And there's I think like over 25, 30 masks in the game, and each one changes you into a different type of battle system. Like you can use any weapons on any of the masks. You can use like pretty much any fighting style, any build style on any of the masks, but the masks, each one has a different benefit. Now, in order to wear certain masks in this game, you have to have a certain stat, such as like 15 in strength or 15 in dexterity, stuff like that. The highest stat you ever need to wield any mask in this game, from what I researched, is 30. The second most common number is 25, and the third most common number is 16. And then the last common number is 10. So 10, 16, 25, and 30. That's the highest stat you ever need for any of your certain stats, like Trickster or Battle, whatever the hell you want to call it, Bruiser or whatever in this game. And it's basically equivalent to like Dexterity, Speed, whatever shit like that. Highest is 30, lowest is 10 for the requirement of any of the masks in the game. And as I told you, there's 9 different weapon types. Each one has 6 to 9 different, anywhere between 6 minimal to 9 at the maximum weapons that can be found for that weapon type in the game. And then they're going to probably explain the elemental system. So your loadout is basically, you can change your mask and you can change the type of form you have. You can choose up to 3 different ones, and you can only change them at this stupid thing right here. So this is like what we call the faceless role. They call them the roles. You know, it's kind of like a role play in a sense, right? So as you can see, I'm probably gonna go. I don't know where the hell I should go, honestly. I'm just gonna go up here to the top right. So as you can see over here, we have our weapons and stuff. It says to navigate our loadout with R2. If you notice at the bottom of the screen, there is a Roman numerical number of 1, 2, 3. So this is your masks loadout, 1, 2, and 3. And we can change them and just, you know, do whatever the hell, just spam the shit out of this thing until it stops, you know. And so what we're going to do is we're going to change our mask here in the middle. We're going to click on the mask, if it allows me to. Is it going to allow me to? You going to allow me to do anything? Okay, so we got something called the piercing wit roll. So let's go back in here. We can have up to 3 loadouts. And we're going to open up this dumb thing. And we're going to change it. So as you can see now, we're in loadout 1, 2, and 3. Loadout 1, I'm going to change it to the Mask of Change. The second one, I am going to change to the Piercing. And the third one, just pick whatever. It doesn't even frickin' matter. And we're just going to look at what we have. So you have longsword, greatswords, more maces, or pole arms, and then there's known as the bigger greatsword. It's like the colossal greatsword. So there's a greatsword and a bigger greatsword. And yeah, each one has its own different, uses in this game. Math is an infinite number. If I needed... Oh my god. Not everybody's a mathematician, and I'm definitely no different. I hate math myself. So we can have 2 weapons in this game, okay, when you change them, and you can change them with the up button. I don't personally like the Colossal Greatsword, and I'll show you why. So, yes, about the stupid loadout. So, this is the Colossal Greatsword. Now, I don't like it because if you look at the stamina, watch how slow it goes. And now we'll swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not really much options for us to... So if we try 1 and dodge, and then 3, you can probably get maybe 2 or 3 attacks between a dodge. And that's not good, because it takes a lot of time to be able to recover, because it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 seconds. It's about 5 seconds, 4.5, maybe 5 seconds to fully recover. Now, I like this sword. This sword is fast. This is actually really, really good for me. I like quick weapons. So that's something that you can always keep in mind. There are different types of weapons for your type of style. And you can use it with any mask. It doesn't matter which one you are using. But each mask does a different benefit. Like for right now, this one right here allows you to deal more damage through heavy attacks. So really and truly, this is kind of like a mask that you want to use the R2 with, or something like a, like a hold down charge swing. This one here, it increases the damage dealt by ranged attacks. So this is kind of more for like those who are spellcasters in this game. And I ideally don't really like spellcasting. And from what I've read, it's kind of not that good anyway. So this guy right here, I'm going to make him actually resistant to magic, because this is an anti-magic crystal. So we're going to put anti-magic. The other one is anti-physical. So you have anti-physical, anti-magic, and then you have kind of like a minimum absorption of all kinds of damage from all types, like fire and whatever the hell you see. I'm saying physical, magic, and shit like that. So many combos I want to learn. Too bad my stats did not get the memo. This game is very confusing, I'm just saying. So that's why I'm teaching you guys. Okay, so we have a 4 slot right here. Okay, so this is what's going to be known as your line, or something like that. I forget what the hell they call this thing. We're about to find out what it's called. So here in this path of innovators, there's a terminology right here. It's called slot 1, slot 2, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when they say upon casting a mask line, what they're talking about is this thing right here. This shit right here, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is what's known as your mask line. So if they say slot 1, they're talking about Roman numerical 1. When you use it, Roman numerical 1 ability, whatever ability it is that you put on it, like this one makes you step backwards and you swing your sword. This one throws a dart. This one is just a powerful swing, okay? In slot 1, if I was to use it, I could use this ability right here, which grants my ability Gratia. Or if I use slot 2 ability, it will grant me Vis, or Fachuo, or otherwise Milano. Those are the 4 elements in the game. It's like Pokemon. And unfortunate to say, you cannot rely on only physical damage in this game. It's actually built around this whole elemental system. And soon we're going to have something on the screen that's going to show a ring system of like what element beats which, and it's going to permanently stay there. So we're just going to, for right now, just set up our loadout, and we'll teach you as we go along. Okay, so slot number 1 I'm probably going to use the most, and slot number 2 I'm going to put it as a swing. As for number 3, since I probably won't use it as much, I'm going to use it as the dart. And then we're going to pick right here our first like buff. This is kind of like Skyrim, where we can pick a type of buff for our stat. You can either go with magic, which is the battle mage. You can go with elemental increase in damage, or you can go with more health, or more damage, or more dexterity, kind of whatever the hell you want to call it. So I like assassin because I like more damage. And then let me see what I wish I can swing, but my pillows keep knocking me the fuck. Well, you know that it's because it's late. That's why. It's because it's late. So we have number 3, which gives us Fachuo. Okay, we're gonna put that in slot number 3 right here. And I will put this one over here in Farsight. This is our item menu right here at the bottom. You can just pick any kind of items. I don't really have anything right now. And then we'll work on the battle mage. So for this guy, I'm going to use probably the great sword and actually, you know what? Yeah, great sword. No, let's do a pole arm, and then we'll do great sword. And for him, we're gonna have regular sword and pole arm, because I don't like those other ones. They're kind of garbage. We'll do the same thing. We'll just put them in the same slots so that way we don't get confused. And then because this one's kind of like a mage role, we're gonna want to pick battle mage, so you deal more magic damage, because it is a magic based kind of build right here. And then we're going to pick this one, and we don't need this item here. Okay, we're all done. Let's also increase our stats. As I said, bruiser. Okay, so if I go over to the bottom left corner, bruiser, as you notice, increases health. This is why I said it's kind of like your tank version of the stat right here. And as you can see, it builds only just HP and certain defenses against elemental powers or otherwise status effects, and that's about it. So that's one. This one is your damage. This one boosts not only attack power by 10 for each time, but also your defense by 2. And it makes you increase your defense at the bottom. Vis, Fachuo, Gracia, and Milano, which is known as kind of like the elemental system, which I said again, this game is based heavily on elements, is that this is the only other thing it builds. So this is health, damage, elemental damage. Okay, this is very important because the game is built around elemental damage. And then Trickster, which is really just for speed or otherwise stamina. I think that this one probably is the least useful in the game because, one, I told you the dodge system in this game unfortunately has absolutely shit invincibility frames, and you have to rely on the parry system, which means that stamina, which is used for specifically dodging or rolling or swinging your weapon, is probably not going to help you. So I wouldn't really boost too much on that, which means that 4 of these elements are going to be your primary. If you're shitty at parrying, build Bruiser. If you're great at damaging physically, go with Assassin. If you need 2 at the same time, both physical damage and elemental damage to make a power build, go with both of these. As for Battle Mage, it's just by itself. This is just for magic only. But I don't know how the magic works in this game, so I'm not going to be building magic. So we're going to go with elemental and maybe 1 HP. Now we'll just go with 2 of each. Yeah, we'll just go with 2 of each, and then we'll just... Ta-da! That's it. And that's it. Okay, now we can get the hell out of here. I'm officially done explaining all the complicated shit so far, except the elemental system. So I'm going to show you a little anti-tactic in this game because a lot of people get swap the active loadout. Well, I already did. And then we have to cast our door. Our door basically breaks buildings, so you hold L2 and you push R1 and it makes you slap your foot on the ground. You could just constantly throw a tantrum. Okay, I'm throwing a tantrum. And we're just going to switch back to our original knight version, because I don't need battle mage since I don't use magic in this game. Now, if you notice the abilities on the bottom right, if being an ass element, then I'll be great at it. Yeah, no, hopefully you will be. I'll try to teach it to you as we go along, because this game got really confusing and it took me almost a fucking hour to completely understand what was going on. So always remember that the parry system is very important. And this is a sign that this guy has Fachuo, which is the fire element. It basically means that, yeah, I forgot already what the hell Fachuo is. But yeah, he has Fachuo, and he needs to be beaten with Gracia. Otherwise, you deal so little damage. Okay, you see how I deal so little damage? But if I change to Fachuo, which I have to switch weapons, or Gracia, then we should hopefully be able to do... Okay, so let me see. If he is using Fachuo, then I think I want to use R2. If I'm not... I mean, this one on the right side. I think that's it. See, now my weapon should be showing an element. Let me see. Is it showing an element yet? Is it Fachuo? Fachuo. Okay, so you see, now my weapon is infused with Fachuo, which is the same element he's using right now. But that's what I'm saying. This is the elemental system. Fire is Fachuo. So F and F. Fire, Fachuo. Okay? This beats this, which I call it kind of like life. And then this one here is sickness, which I would call wind. And then this is light. Light beats fire, fire beats life, life beats sickness, and sickness beats light. And that's what I mean by the elemental system. It's freaking confusing, and people get really thrown off very easily about this game because of it. And I kid you not, there's a reason why I'm going to show you the way that I build this game right now. So you remember when I went to the loadout, and I told you there was these slot 3s, 2, and 1, right? And it was here in the... It was here, and where the fuck is it? I don't know where the hell it is. Where the hell is it? Where'd that entrance come from? The one that I just came from. Oh no, they took... Oh no, actually it's right here. Let's go back down. I'm gonna show you why I build the elements in a very specific way. It's actually good that I died, because I needed to go back to that thing anyway. So, you remember... So you remember when I told you there's slot 1, 2, 3, 4 for your abilities, right? And each of the abilities, if you go to the loadout, why can't I pull this lever system? I guess we're stuck here. I guess we're stuck. We can't leave. Well, either way, do you notice this thing that's moving on the bottom right? Okay, I'm going to pair up the element the same as what's going on up here. This right here is going to be paired up with that. So I'm going to have this at the top for the ability. So if I use triangle, okay, if I use the triangle, it's going to grant my ability, my weapon this. If I use circle, it's going to grant it sickness. If I put X, it's going to grant it light. And if I push the square, it'll grant it fire. So whenever you go up against an enemy that happens to have that certain element, you don't have to be like, oh, what the frick was that damn element that I'm supposed to be using against them? Instead, you'll know that if you see the fire symbol, just push the X button down there. You see that red right there? And that is known as slot 3. So when you go to that ability, you know, that I showed you earlier in the game, it's going to grant my weapon light, which is going to beat the fire enemy. If I see somebody has the pink symbol, then I'm going to push the fire symbol, which is the square button, and it's going to grant my weapon fire so I can beat the chalice. And that's the way I would rather put my build, so that way I don't have to freaking think about, oh, which damn element was I supposed to use against them? Because I'm not going to remember Gracio, Fatuo, Vis and Milano or whatever the hell, you know, it's stupid. It's too much. But this is why I like this weapon. So, you know, there's four types of status effects in this game, and there are 4 types of elements. Each element grants a specific status effect, and it's always the same status effect. So if I use Fachuo, I get dizzy. Dizzy basically means I deal a shit ton of damage, but if I get hit, I take a lot of damage. And sickness means my HP is going to continuously drop until I die. Light is going to grant me healing, but if I get hit while I'm healing, I explode. And then the one at the very top, so just remember, light is life. You get HP recovery, you explode if you get hit. Sickness, you take constant damage until you die. Fire, otherwise Fachuo, you get dizzy, I deal a lot of damage, but if I get hit, I take a lot of damage. The one at the very top, though, I forgot. I forgot already. I don't remember what the frick that one does, but just know that it's always going to be like that. And unfortunate to say, this is the reason why you have resistances in this game. I hope it's starting to make a little bit of sense to you guys, because I know this game is already hard to understand. So, remember when I said the Path of the Innovators? So you see slot number 1, it casts Gratia. So your weapon is infused with Gratia. And then this one is going to be Fachuo, this one's going to be Vis, and this one's going to be Milano. So if we have Fachuo in slot 3, then what I want to grant my weapon with, let's see. If I use slot 3 at the bottom, it'll grant me Fachuo. So we're going to want to put this ability instead in a different spot. Yeah, we're going to want to put the opposite element, the one that beats that element, in the slot that correlates with this. Yeah, that way it makes more sense. So we'll have to go along with it little by little. I know it's going to be a big pain in the ass to understand, but we got to work around it. So let me see if I can use any of my abilities right now. We have 21 points. Let's grant all of them. Okay, there we go. Now we have all of them, right? So let's see. Let's try this. I know that this one is Radiant. Radiance beats Fachuo. So we want number 3 to be Radiant, if we can. Something that can make sense. So I gotta go to my loadout. Let's go to loadout. And let's put all the elements in here. So as you can see, we have slot 3, so this is slot 1, slot 2, slot 4, and then we have slot 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if Fachuo is going to be beaten by Radiant, or I think it is called Milano, I'm not really sure. I know that the top one's Vis, left one is Fachuo, the right one is Milano. So that means that the last one has to be whatever the hell the last term is. Let's find out. I forgot what the hell it was called. And let's go to the path right here. So one is going to be Gratia. Ooh, okay. This Fachuo. Okay, so Fachuo is going to be slot number 3. So if I want to beat fire, I need to memorize something that I can put, or if I want to beat actually the one at the top, then I need to put some kind of ability that I can remember is going to beat up somebody that has a chalice symbol. If I see a chalice symbol, let's just say I'm going to throw something at it because I hate chalices. So we're going to want chalice. Yeah, we're going to throw at the chalice. So we'll have the golden dart, be the throw button, and that will grant me Fachuo, which will beat the chalice. And then if I see the symbol sickness, I'm going to swing as hard as I can to beat the shit out of somebody that's sick. So that's what we're going to put as the symbol of beating up sickness. So if I need the element that beats up sickness, that's going to be Vis. Vis, swing your sword as hard as you freaking can. Or actually, you know what? This is better. Step backward and immediately follow up with an attack. When you see somebody that's sick, you step back. So in a sense, if you see somebody with the sickness symbol, and we know that's slot number 2, and slot number 2 gives us Vis, which beats sickness, then we want it to be step backwards because they're sick. Okay, so that's good. If you see the chalice, throw something at it. If you see sickness, step away from it, swing at it. And then let's see, what can we beat fire with? So we need we can beat chalice, we can beat sickness. Now we need to beat fire. So something beats Fachuo. I just don't remember what the fuck the name of that symbol is. It has to be Gratio. If that's not, because Gratio is the only term I don't know. So if I see somebody with fire, then we need to hurt them with Gratio. Gratio or Gratia would be number 1. Okay, so if I see number 1, just immediately heavy attack. That's going to be it. Okay, I will see what we can do about it. So as you can see on the bottom right corner, I can't use them right now. That's because every time you hurt an enemy in this game, it builds up a power, like a kind of like a recovery bar for each of the abilities on the bottom right. So we're not able to do anything with it until later, once we start damaging enemies. But that's like hopefully a way to kind of explain an easy way to memorize what to do to these people. Thankfully, for the most part, see, he's using fire right now, but he doesn't have a fire symbol, so I don't need to worry about him. But yeah, it's like the best way I can think about it to counter these complicated memorizations of the stupid elements is to set a move on your... You see how they're building right now? They're turning blue. Once they're yellow or orange or whatever the hell it's glowing, that means that you have... Okay, so see? He has a chalice symbol. What did I say about the chalice symbol? We throw something at it, right? So that's the X button, but unfortunately we don't have that, because if I use that, it's going to grant me the ability to use fire. So we see a chalice, we throw something at it, I have fire on my blade, and I can hurt the shit out of him. Right now, unfortunately, I can't use it because it's not filled. But you see what I'm saying? That is the way that I would go about this game, because otherwise, if you try to memorize this shit, you're going to really, really hate your life. Okay, I need to block him. There we go. As I told you, dodging in this game is a really bad idea. Always go with the parry as much as possible. Be very, very calm about it. Do not panic. Take your time. This is like within the first hour of me playing that I had to figure all this shit out on my own. And a little bit of research on my own kind of taught me a bit. You know, for the most part, thankfully, I don't have to pick up items. I don't have to do anything. I just walk over the item and it gives it to me right away. So let's jump down there. Let's see if I can get these items here. And then where the hell am I really? I don't actually even know. Ooh, there's crabs. Hey, see? You remember how I said that if you see a chalice, you throw something at it, right? But unfortunately, we can't use the ability. So, but yeah, that's the best way I can kind of like explain it. That's really the way you go about it. Unfortunately, we don't have a shield in this game, so, you know, it kind of sucks. But, you know, it is really beautiful. I mean, can't you imagine just being here? I try my best, you know, to explain. Okay, so here we go. I try my best to explain as much as possible. So you remember how I said, now that they're yellow, right? You see that thing that's moving right here? So the top one is the hard swing. You remember how I said if you see fire, swing hard at it. So we're going to use the triangle because that will grant us the white symbol, which will beat the red symbol. So if we see somebody with fire, swing hard. We're going to have light. If we use circle, on the other hand, it's going to step back. Because if we see somebody with the sickness symbol that's green, we step backwards. So I'm going to push the circle. It'll grant me the chalice symbol, which will beat the shit out of someone that's sick. And that's like the best way I can explain it. And as I told you, if we see the chalice symbol, you throw something at it. So that's where we use the dart symbol, which is at the bottom, until it charges. But that's the best way I can, like I said, explain this game. So hopefully that makes sense. It was my own created idea of like how the hell you memorize these stupid elements. So that way you don't have to memorize it by name, but instead memorize it by ability, you know? And as you know, unfortunately, slot 1 is always going to be Gracia. Slot 2 is always going to be Vis. Vis is the chalice. This one's like the sickness or something like that. I don't remember. Milano is the green one. And then Fatua is fire. F is for fire. Vis is for chalice. 3 is for light. And then this one's like the sickness symbol. You see what I'm saying? So they're always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle, square, X, circle. Triangle, circle, X, square. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your elemental system. And you know, as we play it, it'll make more sense. But I like this weapon. It's fast. This one actually also, this halberd, I actually like it as well. It's actually really long and it's very fast, and I like it. You know, it's really a good weapon, honestly. But yeah, you can hold up to 2 weapons. You can change them anytime you want to. If you go to the loadout, you can actually change your weapon right here. And this is like where you can change it. Let's make sure I don't get killed, because I got a crazy guy right here trying to kill me right now. Yeah. Okay, so I've been hit with dizzy. He's a fire caster, because fire makes you dizzy. Just remember that. There's only one status effect per element. Fire makes you dizzy. The green symbol makes you sick, which means you take damage over time. The light symbol makes you heal, but you explode if you get hit while you're healing. And the chalice symbol I forgot. Alright. I like this auto pickup going on in the game. I really do. It makes it so I don't have to push the X button every time. And we have to hold L2, push R1, and it creates these temporary kind of like platforms like this, and you can kind of like climb over stuff, and it'll revert back to normal. So it's kind of like a Chronos: The New Dawn, if you remember that one, where things are temporarily changed. Yeah, it's like Onimusha, but a little bit like, you know, just a little bit of a memorization. You know, but if you get your own little rhythm going on, I'm trying to get up there. I got up there once. There we go. Is that if you try to come up with your own method, just remember that 1, 2, 3, 4, unfortunately, is a fixed element. You cannot change it. Like, you can't make fire be square and, you know, sickness be the top symbol. It's fixated because of the loadout. So that's why I said memorize them. As in putting an ability in that slot that helps you to memorize what counters these ones. And that's why I said, oh, I see somebody that's sick, I'm going to step backwards, so that's my circle button right here, and it's going to swing at them. You know, that's how I know to beat the crap out of them. It just makes much easier, makes your life easier. That's all I can say. It makes your life a lot easier, and that way you don't have to think about shit. So as you can see, I'm dizzy right now. It means that I deal a lot more damage, but I also take a lot of damage. There we go. I noticed that a lot of these enemies within the first hour of playing usually have a 2 2 swing window means that every time I swing my weapon like 2 times in this game, they start swinging back. So you want to ideally only hit them once or twice and then immediately prepare to parry. And you should always prepare to parry as soon as you're done with your second swing. And try not to rely too much on dodging unless you absolutely know for sure that it's going to benefit you, because this game does not like people that like to dodge for some reason. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna go up here. No, not here, but... Oh, scary fire! Now we're gonna go up here. Now you might be thinking, okay, well this game doesn't look so bad. It actually seems a lot easier now, and it doesn't look too difficult as much as people explained it. Well, that's because we haven't gotten to a difficulty spike yet, but trust me, it does get its difficulty spikes. I have seen people temporarily fight bosses in certain parts of the videos on YouTube just to kind of familiarize myself with why people had a problem with the game. And it does get pretty hard. But as long as you're good at parrying, you're pretty good. It's pretty much parry visceral, parry visceral, parry visceral. That's it. Visceral means fatal attack. Oh, hey, look, we got it. Oh, what's going on over here? Hey, I want to go up here. Hey, let's go cheer together. I want to cheer together. Oh, wait, what are you doing? You committed suicide. I was gonna cheer with you. I was gonna dance. Damn. Never mind. Can't have a friend here. We don't have friends in this game. Ooh. We're gonna go to the city? Alright, let's go to the city. We're going to a city today. I'm gonna party. Oh yeah, I'm gonna party. I like that jump swing. I like it. Although, unfortunately, there's no R2. Yeah, there's no R2. So if you jump in R2, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. There's only jump R1. Jump R1. That's it. I wish I was that person, because I'm so dead asleep to your series. You're funny. Well, you know, I mean, at least you got introduced to Enotria, right? You know, it's something that you guys can maybe consider playing also. So, and you can try to approach it the same way I did. Or at least your own creative way. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't going to play this all night anyway. I was going to play this for maybe a couple hours, and then after that, I kind of just want to go play something relaxing. I'm probably going to play Monster Hunter Stories, because there's Monster Hunter Stories 1, and then there's number 2, and I've never played either of them, and I really kind of like playing those games, and, you know, I don't want to cram people's brains with all these scattered different types of streams that I do with different games, so that's why I play certain ones behind the scenes that I don't really expect to play on stream. You know, like Harvest Moon or stuff like that, Story of Seasons. Those are like romance simulation farming games, you know. That's for my own personal, like, you know, relaxation. I don't want to have to feel like I'm like boring people out of it. So yeah, that's why I play games like this when I'm streaming. Most definitely, I thought it was something similar with Silksong or whatever, that game. Yeah, that's true. Silksong is a pain in the ass. That game was hard as shit. So you can build your lineup, your loadout lineup, or innovators, or whatever you want to call it, your stat points. You can put them into any kind of way. It's kind of like Final Fantasy X, or otherwise even Final Fantasy 12 is a good example. Pretty much you can go any route. I like to look at them ahead of time to find out what ones I like and which ones I don't. Now remember that these innovators doesn't mean it's active. Okay, it doesn't mean it's active, because what it is it's changing this right here. So whenever I unlock one, they show up in this area right here. Okay, and you can put them and equip them to any character, okay, like this, or any version of your loadout, like that. I should probably put the number 4 here. So number 4 goes here, number 2 goes here, number 1 goes here. And that way they both have elementals. And we'll also manage the loadout and save the preset. For this one, we're going to save it at 1. And then for number 2, we're going to save it here. And then for number 3, we're going to load the preset of the mage on this one. That way, when I go back, they're all the same. Okay. Alrighty, without any regards, I need sleep, so I will catch you later. I have messed up sleep schedule. I did too. I had very, very messed up sleep schedule, so I'm so sorry. I just really wanted to play this though, so I really thank you for stopping in, and I'm sorry that I was gone. I will try to be here as much as I can when my health condition feels okay. And I'm really happy I got my job back, so I'm really, really thankful. Definitely going to not make the same mistake like before, and that's about it. So I will see you later, and you can always check back at this video anytime. Okay, so we are going to go and spend some stuff. Now, I'm not going to totally say that Trickster's bad. I just think that, honestly, you shouldn't put more than what you need into it. And ideally, I think at the most, 50, like, just getting to my stamina to even, like, 150 would be nice. So, really and truly, 25 would be good. And then everything else should be pretty much focused on anything else. And Trickster only needs to be at a maximum of 30 anyway to wear all the masks in the game. So if you want to focus on that first, that's something to go off of, just so you know. You're all good. Take all the time you needed. Keep moving, woman. Like always, always gonna love you. Well, thank you. Always gonna love you too. I will see you later and get some rest, okay? Let's see, what we're gonna put into points right now. I actually want to get this one up to at least 20. We'll do that for our start. Now we're going to focus on Element and Assassin. There we go. And Path of the Innovators. Okay, so we have 38 points to spend. Let's find out what we got. What we got that we need. What is it that we really need? Upon being hit while a mask line is being used, what that means is that when you're using an ability, remember how I said step back or throw something? When you're using an ability, it will charge up slightly. This can only occur once per ability casted. Okay, alright. Ability charge up slower but deal more damage. I don't know how I feel about it charging slower. Abilities charge up faster but deal less damage. I don't really like that ability either. We unfortunately have to unlock it to progress past this point, but upon dodging an attack, your abilities charge up more. So this path seems to be all about abilities. Every time you use an ability, it does something. Like this one heals you. This one, when you use an ability, it deals increased damage to enemies left exposed from being visceraled. So if they're like that, you know, that basically means unraveling. I don't know why they use the term unraveling. I'm just going to call it the stagger. Okay, so when enemies are staggered right now, you know, your abilities deal more damage. So this whole section of blue is all about abilities. Alright. So this one right here is about stamina. Your status power and damage dealt by finishing attacks are increased. Ooh, I like that. So dodging an attack causes the attacker to be slightly staggered. I don't like the word unraveled. So dodging staggers them. Okay, I like that. We'll do that. And let's see, upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is briefly increased. Ooh, I like that one. When your stamina is above a certain threshold, your physical status and elementals are slightly increased. Ooh, I like that one. This one costs 20 points. Holy crap. Killing an enemy restores a small portion of your maximum health. This is like life drain. This effect is more powerful if your health is below a certain threshold. Oh, I see. Okay, so the higher your health, the lower it life steals. But the lower your health, the higher the life steal. That's actually pretty cool. I might go for it, actually. You know what? Let's go for it. Okay, and now, oh shit, 100. Your weapons have a chance to deal increased damage. Oh shoot, I actually really like this green path. This green path seems to be pretty good. Suffering damage causes the attacker to sustain physical. So this is like returning damage. When you get damage, it returns damage. I don't know if I like that. Dealing damage with light attacks increases the damage of heavy attacks and vice versa. Suffering damage resets these effects. So basically, the more that I spam the light button and I don't get hit in the process, the more damage my heavy attack's gonna deal. Vice versa, the more heavy attacks I deal, it's gonna make my next light attack deal more damage. I just cannot get hit. Okay. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical power. Ooh, you know what? This one can stack. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I like that. Alright. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical damage and it can stack. So we're going to definitely work on trying to get that one. Alrighty. Well, not too bad so far. All of these abilities seem pretty good. Now, here's the thing about this. This Fatuo Gracia shit right here only works whenever I activate an ability, and the abilities have a charging bar, which means it's not always going to be fully useful at all times. So we're just gonna have to kind of like hold off on using them, I guess. So we'll just focus on it later. For right now, I'm going to go up here, so let's find out something that I do want to use. I don't use ranged attacks, so personally I don't need farsighted. Dodging an attack causes them to become more staggered. I like that, okay, but I don't really dodge in this game as much. I parry. Upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is increased. When your stamina is above a certain threshold, your physical status and elemental powers are slightly increased. I'm going to tell you why this one's probably a bad idea. Is because we're constantly rolling, dodging, shit like that. So unless you're like only swinging your weapon like one time at an enemy, trying to keep your stamina at like 75% or more, then this thing is kind of shit. Killing an enemy restores a small portion of your maximum health. I actually like that. That is pretty good. Now let's see. Suffering I don't want to suffer from any damage taken. Dealing damage with your weapon increases physical attack power. Ooh, yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So we're going to do that same thing over here. I'm going to briefly increase my physical power. Well, this is for a mage. My mage should stay magey. So let's do... Killing an enemy will restore my health and increases your Ardor power by casting a ranged spell. Since it is a spell casting type of role, we're going to go with the spell casty stuff. And we're going to put restoring HP. We don't need a dodge, because if you're a mage, you shouldn't be so close to an enemy that you need a dodge in the first place. Upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is increased. And when killing an enemy, we actually restore HP. Okay, we're good here. Alright, we're all set. I like it. Bravo! See, they're cheering for me. They're cheering for me because I'm doing a great job. Uh-huh. Let's get rid of that shit. Hello. How are you today? He was just having a drink and I came up and I whacked him in the face. Ooh, oh my god. The doggy, not very nice. Oh my god. Bad dog. Bad doggy. Shard of the misery memory. Okay.
Must be
Oh no!
never rushed.
I like how he's like already on the ground. He's like out of it already. And then later he gets back up. He's like, oh! Let's see. Well, let's change our weapon. Instead of the long sword, let's go with the juniper sword. 112, 138, 139, 150. Can we, like, see the difference? Oh, it scales with D. This one scales E. So this one's actually a better sword by far. So we'll change all of them. We'll change all of them to use this juniper blade. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so we got a new weapon. See, now I have 2 long swords, and I think there's like a total of 9 long swords in the game. As I told you, every weapon type has 6 to 9 different weapons. So, long swords, there's about 9 of them. Great swords, about 7 or 8 of them. Something like that. Oh yeah, can we go in here? No, it's locked. Hey. I like your performance, but I don't like it that you're attacking. Everybody's having a party and I'm the only one who's not. Oh, bravo! I ran! Is he friendly? He doesn't look friendly. I guess I'll just leave him the hell alone. I mean, do I want to bother him? I don't think so. Is there anything over here? Am I supposed to... Oh, is that an item right there? Bravo! Oh, an Ephestite nugget. So the Ephestites are known kind of as your equipment enhancer. So you can think of it as like your shards or your pieces of, components to make your weapons stronger. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, where do these guys come from? Okay, alrighty. No items here. Okay, well, let's get out of here. I keep on forgetting we have a jump button in these games. I'm not used to the jumping in Souls games. Souls games normally don't have jumping. Holy crap. Hi. That was bullshit. He waited for me. He waited until I was there. Oh, that's poison. Oh, that's dizziness. Uh-oh. Now I'm inflicted with dizzy. Well, that ain't good. And he's inflicted with, the chalice symbol? Yeah, I think it's the chalice symbol. Because I know that it's not the light. The light forms like a white cloud on your head. And the sickness forms like a green all over the place. So, it's definitely not that one. So, since he's kind of like up here, I don't know if I can swing at him. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, there's no like climbing in this game for some reason, which I find really stupid. You know? Where am I? Holy shit, dude, you almost killed me. Oh, there we go. Now we have a way up. I don't like their AI system. They're really good at hitting you with ranged. I've noticed that. They really can hurt you pretty hard. And it's very hard to dodge them. I think we've come from that way. You making something nice over here? He's scary. He's a fire symbol. Okay, remember what I said. When we see fire, we want to swing at them hard. So swing at them hard. Get Gracia out. There we go. Look at that. See? And then if we see someone sick, we'll use the circle one, which is just step away from them and swing back. Yeah, see? It's working out already. Ephestite fragment. Oh, that's great. Hey, everybody's partying. I want to party too. I'm partying. Yeah, party. There's somebody trying to shoot me. Look at him. He's up on the roof up there. Look at him. He don't like me very much. I don't know if I want to go down or up. Let's go up first. Ooh, hey, look, we found another save spot. Is this like a shortcut? Hello? Hi. Where are you going? Where the hell's he going? He wasn't happy to see me either. Why is everybody partying but I can't? See? Look. Hi.
Now, maskless one, go forth and compose carnage.
What do you mean?
Go forth and
What do you mean compose carnage? Compose carnage! It's like, just go forth and compose carnage. No, he's like, compose carnage! Let me see. We want elemental power, because more elemental power is good. I wouldn't mind some more HP as well. At least just 600. We'll go by hundreds, and then we'll go with the elemental advantage. Alrighty. I've got 9. There we go. Physical power is increased every few seconds. This ability can stack. Suffering damage resets this ability. Ooh, hey, I like that. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical defense, and it can stack. I like that. Alrighty. Let's open Sesame. Hey, it looks like we found our second boss fight in the game. Alright. So what elemental type are you? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm trying to parry him. There we go. See, I'm parrying him. Oh, there we go. Visceral, visceral, visceral. No, I missed the visceral. No. What happened? Hey, I parried that. Yeah. 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 Visceral. Oh, baby. Yeah. I'm winning. Hi. This is my first time fighting this guy. And I'm beating his ass. Oh yeah, visceral. Aha! You're not so tough, are you? Oh shit, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. What the hell are you doing? Whoa. Spartans! Oh shit. He's changed up his tactic. Oh god damn. Oh shit, I tried to parry it. Yeah. Yes. I win! If I could teabag you right now, I would teabag you right now. But I don't have the ability to teabag him. Unfortunate. Hey, my second boss fight, I kicked the shit out of him. I didn't even have to use my elements. Oh, cool. And I got 22,000, whatever the hell these things are called, souls or whatever. So let's go check out what I can buy. I want to buy something. So we're going to focus on, well, elemental. No, let's go with physical damage. Yeah, let's put physical up. Let's go with 25 on 22. 22 trickster. Or should we save on the trickster until we need it? Because I said 10, 15, 16, 25, and 30. 10, 15, 16, 25, and 30. Those are the main stats required for every mask in the game. And the other ones, the other stats vary between whether you're using a battle mage or assassin or elemental. But yeah, trickster is for like the majority. Let's go with 1 point here. All right, hey, not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, I have 36 points. Your physical power is increased every few seconds. This effect can stack. Suffering damage resets it. Hell yeah. Bravo! Bravo! See, they're cheering for me because I'm good. Perfect pairing. An attack heals you by a portion. You know, I'm really going to go heavy on the lifesteal in this game. I think heavy lifesteal would be a really nice idea. I mean, I've kicked 2 bosses' asses really easily. You know? Yeah, we can upgrade our equipment. Masks as well as your abilities, which is known as your mask lines. And weapons can be strengthened through smithing. Oh, very nice. I like it. Well, let's see what we can focus on. Well, I use the juniper sword. And what is this? A polearm? Oh, it's a polearm. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with the juniper sword. Why not? Let's increase it. All right. Can we increase this one too? No, I don't have it. Okay, so you need Memoria. That's what they call it in this game. Well, I have items. I think there's an item that increases Memoria. So let's try it. Grants Memoria on use. So let's try using it. Get 200. That's kind of garbage. That's really garbage. Let me see. Well, we are going to use 3. There we go. There we go. Now we have enough for another one. Alright, so let's do another one. Alright. And we just need more Memoria. Okay, cool. Yeah, so far we're kicking the shit out of this game. Like, really kicking the shit out of it. Although I'm using 2 different weapons that I'm not supposed to be using. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be using this. I need to be using my juniper sword. And we'll put the other one as... Well, this one scales with power. And the other one scales pretty poorly, so we'll go with this new one. And it deals 202. This one deals 258. Ooh, 260, 261. Okay. This one deals less magic. So this one's like a not so magic weapon. This one is a magic weapon. Okay, so one polearm should be specifically for damage. The other one should be for magic. This one is going to be the magic one, the magic user. So we're going to use a magic halberd for him. And then the juniper sword. Okay, there we go. So we'll just have to kind of adapt to each... I want a party. I just got done kicking the shit out, embarrassing the crap out of that boss. Yeah. Look at these moves, baby. Yeah. Now let's go downstairs, because I didn't even check what the hell this was. Oh, it's the shortcut from earlier. Oh, okay. Well, what else you got over here? Oh, hell, oh shit, everybody's dizzy in here. Well, that ain't good. He's dancing. Did you see him dancing? He was dancing for a second. Yeah, he was dancing. This game is really good. Like, really good. And I was explaining for, like, the first 30 minutes, give or take, of, like, because I've only played this game, like, for maybe an hour for the first time ever, behind the scenes. And I was kind of, like, figuring out and researching how this game functions. And so far... I'm embarrassing this game, like super duper embarrassing it. I explained in like the first half an hour of this video, my own strategy I came up with, and honestly, it's really working out really well so far, like extremely well for this being my first time playthrough. So 32 bosses exist in the game, 2 of them down, first try each.
Spells and swords do naught but cower. Plans are worth naught but planning. More.
Did you see how he touched my shoulder and I moved?
No clan survives contact with the enemy. It is known. It is known that
Now,
no clan
as I was
survives
saying,
contact with the enemy.
let's go find where we need to go. Yeah, this game is really fun. I actually really enjoy this right now. Oh, it doesn't work here. Okay. Well, I guess stomping my feet doesn't work there. Let's go this way, I guess. This is where we have to go. Do I get to slam this one too? No, doesn't work. This game is so cool. Like, I don't know why people think it's bad. It's actually really good. I don't know why people complain about it. Oh, shit. Hello. Yeah, embarrassed you. Alright. I guess that's where we want to go. Hey, he's chopping wood. Well, before we do anything, let's get this chest first. Get the chest first. What you got in here? A headstrong banner. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, so remember, when we see a chalice symbol, what do? Well, actually, I don't have the ability activated right now, so we can't do much of anything. So we'll just keep on parrying. And, oh, there he goes. See? Yeah, parry is so easy in this game, or at least to me it is. Super easy. Hi. Yeah, you having a bad day. Oh, no. I'm having a bad day, too. If I could teabag you, I would. Oh, wow. How the hell do people call this game hard? No way. This game's easy so far. Doesn't this look like a recognizable spot, like I've been here before? Or is this like... Oh, is this a shortcut? Is this a shortcut to somewhere I've already been? It is. Oh, so that's where this goes. I see. Oh yeah, let's upgrade our equipment real quick. Why not? I'm supposed to upgrade my juniper sword. Yeah, we'll get it up, and there it goes, +4. And we'll get the little rod going. Can I upgrade that too? Alright. There we go, we got a stronger juniper sword. Yeah, I'm wrecking the shit out of this game so far. Hi. Oh, I missed that one. Hello? There we go. Yeah, you don't really have to do much besides just stand there in front of them and just kind of time your attack and voila, you know, things go well. Let's see. Well, I don't imagine that any of these enemies are going to give me too much problems now, are they? Old fork. Oh yeah. Oh crap, I didn't. That was your own fault. Shouldn't have scared me like that. So am I going the right way, or which way am I supposed to be going? I don't know. I'm just kind of going from house to house at this point. So many houses. Hey, look. We're back at the, yeah, we're back at the little temple area. I guess I could spend some stuff. May as well. We could spend some stuff. We'll go with more elemental damage. No. Right now I haven't even been using elements. Let's just go with more damage. More damage, yeah. Alright. So, what the hell was up here anyway? Wasn't there a guy up here? Wasn't he like trying to shoot at me earlier? There he is. Remember, trying to dodge roll against their ranged attacks, yeah, it just doesn't really work all that well, because they have a very strong, like, aiming system in this game. So, trying to roll out of the way is not gonna really help you. Just saying. At least in my experience so far with the first hour I played it behind the scenes. Like the funny music going on in the background. Everybody's partying. Certain areas are so enveloped in Canavascio that upon entering them, the maskless one, which is us, okay, we're the known as the maskless one, will be temporarily unable to leave its confinement. In order to regain freedom, they must defeat all nearby enemies. Okay, that's easy enough. I'm wrecking the shit out of this game as is. May as well go against as many people as possible. I didn't expect that. Now, as I was saying, let's go back up there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That was weird. I thought the whole floor... Ow, I forgot about you. Oh, so you can parry their shots. Oh, you can parry their shots. Oh, I did not know that. That's something I just thought about doing just now. Yeah, give me my stuff back. Now, let's try this again. So, floor is gonna break beneath us. And we just need to get on over here and smack the crap out of him. We'll heal. And is that it? That's it? Are you okay? He was like, I am no longer. Is that it? That was it? Damn. Okay, well, I guess I won. Now let's go back, and I guess we're supposed to go this way. In all honesty, I don't ever know where the hell I ever go in these Souls games. They never tell you. Oh, I haven't been in this room yet. I thought I did. Okay, well, this is where I kick the crap out of the second boss. Blessed Rapier. Ooh, should we try it? Should we try the rapier? I don't know if I should. Let's give it a try. Let's see how the rapier functions. Let's go with the Oh, it's a great sword. Oh, really? So that's our second great sword. So there's 7 more great swords left to find in the game, because remember, as I told you, each weapon type from longsword, polearm, greatsword, colossal greatsword, all those different types, there's only 6 up to 9 weapons per type in the game, so that's it. We are somewhere dangerous. Very dangerous. Yeah. I want to go up, but let's go down first. Let's go down. Hi. It's a scary monster. Holy crap. Oh my god, look at that. It's a fire type, and oh, I thought his HP bar wasn't even dropping. Did you see that? It was like full for like every swing. Maybe I guess it just goes down slowly. Those are scary oh my goodness, look at all these witches. Maybe might want to go up instead. Shit. Let's go up instead. Down seems scary. Let's go up. I didn't come to Enotria to be scared. I came here to be happy. It's my first day. Ah, hey, look. It's my first day back in a while. Alright. God. New little save area. Oh no, it's scary up here too. They die really slow. They do. I feel like a monster is gonna like creep up around the corner where I can't see them. Hope and faith. Hope and faith. That doesn't make sense. Those are like 2 different things. One gets you killed and the other gets you even more killed. Hope and faith. You ever seen those gamers that do this? They're like... They do this. Because they're like so afraid of... Shh. shit kills me. Oh my god. No. Hey, a chest. What do we got here? Shred of Canavascio. And we got some more fragments. Is this like a shortcut? Hey, look. We're back at the city. Dun, 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 dun. I won't forget about the witch area, I promise. The one that I was supposed to go downward. I just want to see what's over here. What's going on? How is it that I've never... Oh shit. You thought that was really gonna work on me? Oh my. You really want to fight me? Wait, what the hell are you doing? He brought out a whole different weapon for a second. Oh. We are just finding all kinds of, like, different new things. Is this supposed to be out like that? What does that do? Why is there a symbol on the wall? I guess that we... slap it? What did it exactly do, though? Oh, there's a symbol up there, too? Huh? Why the hell was there a floorboard right here? What the hell is that supposed to do for me? How the hell is that supposed to help my situation? Hold on one smicky second. It's too bad we can't climb like, you know? Like, be cool. Well, it doesn't look like we can get in from the window. Yeah, I don't understand what the hell's going on here, whatever, I don't know. Shit don't make no goddamn sense to me. So, why? Oh, are we supposed to run and jump? Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. So I guess we want to run and jump. Run and jump! That didn't work. What about that one up there? How the hell do you get that? What's that supposed to do? How can you run and jump? That's not even possible. You don't even run that fast to be able to jump that far. I'll give it one more shot. Oh shit, fucking whatever. I don't know what item is up there, but it ain't that important to me. Masters of Drama and Comedy. What? Oh, hi. Oh god, what you... Ah, there's a dog! Are they having a theater play? Hey, they are. They're having a theater play. Let's go over here. I want to see what's over here first. Shard of Miserable Memory. That doesn't sound very good. We can walk across all these rooftops all the way over there, or we can go check out that theatrical play real quick. And we still also have to check out that witch area from earlier. Hello, peoples. Are you guys having fun? He's having fun. Hi. Wow, you people are really tall. I don't think that they're gonna do anything. Huh. How can you tell who's like a friend and who's a foe? You can never tell. They all look the damn same to me. Hangover Saber. Ooh. Oh, hello. Shit. Shit, there's two of you. Ha ha ha. I am totally doing well. I kind of recognize this area and I don't.
Portray your character with genuine emotion.
I can never tell who's an ally. Or at least who's passive. See? 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 Look. See? You can never tell. Are you okay? You know, just for all sakes and purpose. Oh my god, see? See? I told you. You can never tell. You know, I'm just gonna kill all of you. I don't trust any of you. You're all bad. Every one of you is bad until you prove me otherwise that you're not. That's a long fall. Well, guess we'll go up here. I mean, nowhere else to go.
Embrace the feast of oblivion.
Oh, what the?
Why have you marinated
Holy
the
crap.
body overnight for deeper flavor?
Broken Malaka? Malaka. I don't know. Endless Festival. So I wonder if that's where the rooftops were supposed to end up at. Holy crap. Hey, isn't that like one of the bosses I found earlier? So what did I say? When we see an enemy with a chalice, we throw something at it, right? So let's throw at him. And now we have the weapon with the right element. Yep, see? I'm hurting him. Ah. Jeez. Hey, I got a Curtis mask. Alright, we got another mask. We'll deal with that at the save spot. Well, do I want to continue going this way? I mean, it just seems like it endlessly keeps on going this way. Yeah, let's go back real quick, because I should always thoroughly check areas. We still have to check that haunted underground witch area. We still need to check whatever's down this way. Broken Malaka. And, well, well, we came from this way. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. And I did not check what's up here on the rooftops. I think this is going to lead me back to that theatrical area. Hello.
Who dared to interrupt the celebration?
What celebration? You aren't celebrating. If you were celebrating, you'd be down there right now partying with them going... That's what you'd be doing. But no, that's not what you're doing.
The seed of doubt had near sprouted in my heart. Oh.
Hey, we got another save spot. Cool. I've got 40,000 memorias. Is that what they call it? Memorias? Memorias. Perfect pairing heals you. Well, since I'm doing that pretty much all the time, may as well go with that. And while your health bar is below, I should never allow it to go below a certain threshold. But it says you parry more effectively. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's actually something I might want to use. Because I'm really good at parrying. And since every time I parry, I not only deal a lot more damage, but at the same time when I parry and my health is low, it also increases my health because of this, which heals you. And then, let's see. Ooh, that's actually a pretty damn good combo. When using the Armonia Amber, briefly increases your physical... it grants you super armor for the same duration. Ooh. You receive less damage from ranged attacks. When your health is above a certain threshold, your physical defense is increased. Killing an enemy briefly increases damage dealt by heavy attacks. Unfortunately, I'm not a heavy attack user, so that's not going to help me. Using Armonia Amber briefly increases your physical. So one's for physical, one's for defense. Yeah. Dealing a heavy attack to an enemy causes the enemy to suffer additional damage over time. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to be using those because I don't use heavy attacks in this game, so we're just not going to use this one, this one. We're not using this one or this one, but I will definitely consider that one. Dodging costs more stamina, and your dodges, well, we don't dodge in this game. We like to parry. When your health is below a certain threshold, your physical power is increased. That's okay. Killing an enemy briefly, yeah, we're not going to use that. Okay, so it really means that the only one I have that I can buy is just this one. That's it. After that, all the rest of them are shit. So we don't need anything else from this area. So officially, red is done for me. Because I don't use heavy attacks, and I sure as hell am not trying to let my HP fall below a certain threshold. So we're not going to use any of that stuff. Now, as for the loadout, we do need to change it up a bit. I'm not really going to worry too much about the elements right now, so we're actually going to focus primarily on anything that can help my situation. Because, I mean, honestly, I'm kicking this game's ass as is, but why not kick it even more? Dodging an attack causes them to be slightly unraveled. We already have that one, I think. Unraveled means more stagger, okay? When your stamina is above a certain threshold, we do not have this one. We should, though. But let's look at these ones. When your health is below, you parry better. So let's have that. And when you are parrying, it heals you. So that's good. That's a good pair. And then for this one, your physical is increased with every few seconds. Alright, we'll definitely put that one. Killing an enemy restores a small amount of your HP. Dealing damage with your weapon increases your attack power. And since I don't really care about dodging, we're actually going to change that one. So let's go with... we don't want to take damage. Dealing damage with the weapon, we already have that one. Dealing with light attacks increases heavy attacks, but I don't use the heavy attacks, so we don't need it. Killing an enemy restores HP, that's something I don't need. When your stamina is above a certain threshold, or upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is briefly increased. That might be one, so we might want that one. Dodging an attack causes the attacker to be slightly staggered. Yeah, it looks as though that we're going to want to have this one. Okay, that's the perfect build for him right now on that one. And then we just need to figure out a fourth ability for this area up here. Where the hell is it? Yeah, this one right here. What are we going to have for it? So let's see. Drunken Swords seem to do pretty good. And then I like the idea of stepping back because it reminds me about sickness. So when you see a sick person, you step back, and that's going to allow us to get the elemental that counters a sick person. Summons an ethereal crossbow and shoots a single trajectory. So when we see a chalice, we throw something at it, right? So let's put this one as... calls forth a spear from the lands and toss it in a straight trajectory. Ooh. You know, we might want to replace the throwing one with that one, with the harpoon. That sounds cool. And then at the same time, let's see, summon an polearm imbued with the power of Fachuo and perform a power-heavy attack. Oh, so this one already has an element on it. That's pretty nice, actually. Channel your power into your hand and slam it to the ground with a burst of ardor that engulfs nearby enemies. Ooh. Summons an ardor shield imbued with the powers of Vis and charge for it. Okay, so these are like anti-elements. With the powers of Vis. Vis is the chalice. Chalice beats sickness. So if we see a sick person, we're going to want to use that ability because it makes them hurt. So we're going to go with an anti with the Vis. So that's going to want to be anti-sickness. So if we see a sick person, we're going to use the summon charging ability. There we go. So let's see. If I see a sick person, we charge at them. If I see somebody who has... let's see, what else kind of elements can I get out of these abilities? This one is a Vis also. Summons a laughter weapon and perform a violent downward slam aligned with the Vis element. Ooh, that actually sounds even better. Shit, I like that one. Let's go with that one. Yeah. If I want Vis, we're gonna want to slam. So we're gonna slam on the ground to hurt them. And then when we need anti-light, which is known as radiant or otherwise gratis or something like that. We'll see. So anti-fire would be Graccio. Vis, Fatuo. So this one's the power of Fatuo. So we're gonna want fire on the left, because fire will beat Chalice. So that means we're going to want this one as Fatuo. Fire beats Chalice. So where the hell is it? There it is. Okay, so we have a fire ability and we have a slam ability right here. So we have fire to beat Chalice, Chalice to beat sickness. Now we just need something that's sick to beat light and light to beat fire. But we don't have that. Vis, Ardor that engulfs nearby enemies. Yeah, we don't have anything. It doesn't look like we have anything that's going to beat light or sickness. Light or fire. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to stick with what we've got. Alright, so that's a pretty good loadout for that one. Which means we're gonna want the same thing on the right side. And we're going to save this loadout. We'll save it. And we're going to... Son of a bitch. And now we're gonna want to change it on this character right here. We should be able to keep the same abilities. So we're gonna want that spear throwing one with Fatuo. This one's it, right? No, this one is not it. This one is where the fuck is the one with the fire? Fatuo, there it is. Okay, there's the fire. And then Vis, anti-Vis. So we want anti-sickness, which we want to slam on the ground. Step backwards, summon a bow, summon the power of Vis, and perform a heavy attack. Vis. Slam on the ground. Dealing area aligned with the Vis element. Okay. And then we want to have that be the harpoon. And then this one's just going to be for right now the step back. Okay, so we're good. And then as for the mage, right now, since the mage, we haven't really been building it, we're not going to do anything with changing those. We're going to set the preset here. And we're going to go to the third preset, and we are going to load preset of number 2. And that's it. Now we're all set. And let's spend some stuff. Let's go with more damage. and more elemental, and then we'll work on trickster a little bit. So that way by the time it gets to 30, we'll be officially done with it. Alright, that's a pretty damn good ass build so far. We are doing good. Hi.
Pulcinella is the name. World-spanning is the fame. Autographs and Prosecco later. My former teacher awaits you in the castle.
Your former teacher. If it's a bad person, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, just so you know. If they attack me, I will literally kick the living crap out of your ass so hard. Ooh. That's pretty good. No. Okay, so we came from down there. So we can either go to the right or we can go up. Let's go to the right. Been like just going all kinds of directions right now. Just all kinds. I don't want this weapon right now. I want this one. Yeah, we got another one of those red rooms. So anti-fire, we don't have that, unfortunately. He has a little bit of a delay in his swing. And people said this game's hard. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I am going through it just fine. What the... You're the one who pointed the crossbow at me. Don't go crying just because you lost the fight. You shouldn't have pointed that thing at me. Harmonia amplifier. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? Oh wow. Did you two die just because you got stuck up here and didn't want to go back down? Well, then why the hell did you come over here to begin with? And you know, you could have probably just jumped down here. It's not that high of a jump. Well, actually, it kind of is kind of scary of a jump, isn't it? But, you know, you could have asked for someone to put a cushion underneath you. Been like a little trampoline. Is this another boss fight? If it is, I need to itch my head real quick, because, yeah. If it's another boss fight, we are in for it today. Missed the music already. And I'm talking about the... You know what I'm talking about. I missed it already. Hello? Is anybody here? Open? Open what? It's already open. It's just darkness in there. Holy crap. Damn. Did you tear his heart out? Oh shit.
Have you come to join us? It's a great festival we have here.
I think he's one of the main bosses of the storyline or something. Curtis. Zani. Wait, Zani. Oh, this is... second major boss in the game out of 7. There are 7 major bosses. This is the second one. Where the hell was Curtis? Did I kill him already? I guess I did. Oh well.
I have something stuck in my mouth.
Okay, so we got a second major boss. My first time fighting this guy. We'll see how he goes. Holy crap, you're a big guy. You're a big man. He's, kind of a little too big, actually. Oh, shit. I can't even see where the hell I'm at. Okay, so you can block him, okay. He's just a little weird to read. Yeah, he is a little weird to read. Because he's so big. You know, oh shit. Hey, I can't lock onto him. So when he jumps, I kind of... Oh my god. Might want to jump soon.
Stop it! They are here for me! My dear pupils, we are together at last!
Did I get a visceral? I get a visceral? Visceral! Where the hell do you visceral him? How do you visceral? Oh my god, where the hell is it? Oh shit. Damn. He's so big. Oh wow. He even can use a long pole. No, I don't want to see your backside.
What are you doing? This is
I'm slapping your leg. That's what I'm doing. So how the hell do I visceral you exactly? Where is your visceral anyway? Do I jump on your back? Do I put in your butt? No, I don't put it in your butt. Well, where the hell is your visceral spot? Because I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, we had a jump, right?
You're ruining it!
I'm ruining everything for you, oh no.
I don't want to be left alone! My guests will leave!
What? Whoa. So where the hell is your visceral spot? Like, seriously, where the hell is it? I don't know where the hell it is. I can't find it. Like, I try to initiate it, but it doesn't work. I jumped. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm trying to, like... Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Yep, I died. First time. I couldn't find his visceral spot. Like, I visceraled him. I mean, well, I got him staggered for, like, what? Like 3-4 times. I could have killed him right there. But I couldn't find it. Like, I aimed at his butt. Like, right at the hole. I aimed on the side of his body. I aimed in the front of his face. I even walked up to that doll that's on his forehead. I couldn't find it. So your master is a bad person. Aw, you're lucky. You're lucky I can't hurt you. Yeah, first boss to take me down so far, but I would have killed him, like I said, if I could find where his stupid visceral spot is. But it just won't show up for some reason. So it's a really not so bad fight. It's just, what the hell do I do to you? It's really just him being so big. That's the thing. Like, him being so big is like what the problem is. Oh crap. He is such a big guy. I can't read you. Oh, now he's doing stuff I've never seen. Okay. There we go. I thought he was supposed to swing a second time. Jump. Wow, my character didn't jump. Oh, he's a chalice type. Okay, he's a chalice type. Alright, so we just have to use fire then. Well, good thing I have an ability for that. If I can only activate it, though.
We must endure. No one can get in the way. No one.
Are you gonna charge? Oh, I thought I blocked it. What the hell? Yeah, it's a slight delay in his attack. Yeah, it is like a slight delay. When I read it, I'm like misreading it in a sense. Whatever. I'm like trying too hard to read his moves. I am. I'm like trying really hard to read his moves. See, sometimes he even confuses you where he doesn't swing his arm. Instead, he swings, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, where is his visceral... Oh, it's the body. Oh, it's the body. That makes sense. Okay.
I don't want to be left alone.
Okay.
My guests will leave.
Okay, so we found where it is. Alrighty. That's not too bad. Oh, shit. Okay, so we just go to the body.
I can't hear the cheers.
Ah, that's number 3. Alright. I mean, he wasn't that horrible. I was really trying to read his moves, and I was trying to parry. That's why I wasn't swinging all that crazy. Damn, I'm doing pretty dang good.
Why is it so quiet? Where has the bedlam and merriment gone? My grandest celebration.
I tried, but my butthole was swung out too much.
Rejoiced for so long.
It hurts.
Too long.
I can't dance no more.
The weak became
It's too hard to move anymore.
my mind. I wanted not, but my friends, my children.
What are you talking about exactly?
Yet here I am, deafened by silence.
Are you dead yet?
Filled by a
It's like those people that die in a movie and it's like they're not dead yet.
I still sense them.
He's still talking. Arthur, you're dead. Die already.
In the night. Find them.
See, he's still talking. Oh, God. It's like when grandma like,
Oh, goodbye, dear. I think this is goodbye.
oh, goodbye, dear.
I'm sorry. It's goodbye. I love you so much, my dear sweetheart.
But wait, I have to That's literally him. I'm like, damn, die already. Holy crap. Hey, this is cool. It's like I'm swimming in vitamin water. Red dragon fruit one. Yeah. Alright, vitamin water. Well, let me see. Well, that's 3 bosses down very, very easily so far. I don't know why anybody would have any difficulty with this game because really and truly, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the hard one. You know that asshole that said, "Oh my Matt." Shut up.
Performance worthy of this theater.
Sad I can't kill you, but I am going to go and exchange my memorias, whatever you want to call those things. So what exactly are these items I've been finding? What are they? So let's find out. Let's find out what they are. So this shard stuff right here is a increase. Okay, so the shards increase your memorias. And as for this one, grants memoria on use. Oh, shard of cherished memory. Well, let's use it. Oh, 15,000. Oh, that's very nice. I like that. Okay, and then we have grants memoria on use. Oh, that one was shit. That was nothing. And soaked knives. This one deals chalice damage. Okay. Deals chalice damage. Upon use, return to the last visited reality knot. Okay. The hymn. This one can be tossed to release fire. Okay, so this is a fire type. This one is a poison type, so Milano is poison. Okay, so I was right. Milano is poison. And this one just does regular, small, bursting, fire damaging, exploding damage. This one increases our luck. This one can be tossed to release a concentrated source of chalice symbol. This one right here, a pointy kitchen tool that can hurt people. This one right here greatly boosts stamina regeneration over use over a certain period of duration. Increases ardor, so this is like a magic boosting. This is for specifically that magic user kind of stuff, which unfortunately it's not going to help me. This cures dizzy. This one right here, used to recover some health upon damaging an enemy for a brief duration. Oh, so that's how it functions. When you use the sap, it allows you to only increase... Oops. I always think that it's the Dark Souls way of changing the bottom item. You have to actually use left and right to change it. Yeah, I was so used to it being the down button. It's not the down button no more, unfortunately. So we got this explosive item. I will definitely put that there. I will put the... Nah. I'll use those items when I feel like I really need them. Hey, asshole's gone. You're so lucky I can't beat the shit out of you. Jesus. Knew your master was gonna be a bad person. I just had this feeling. They're like, oh, my master is waiting for you. And they're upstairs. Hey, look, I can go straight to 30 for the Trickster. That means that I will be officially done with Trickster, because 30 should be the highest you ever need to wear any mask in the game. And then I can just focus primarily on elemental damage and HP whenever I need it. Cool. Alright. Hell yeah. All done? Am I official? Yeah, I'm official. I'm officially done with Trickster. Alright. You know, they say this game is hard, and I've even heard of, like, other people complaining on Twitch. I actually briefly skimmed across some people in the past. Of course, they were women, because they're always shoved to the goddamn top. And they have, like, hundreds of people watch them just because they're pretty. And they're, like, complaining, you know, the only Souls game I didn't like was Enotria, because the battle system was too confusing, and it didn't make any sense. I think it was the worst Souls-like game, but whatever. I just like to stick to Elden Ring. It makes more sense. Yeah, watch someone that's stupid only because they're pretty. And then here I am embarrassing this game. Literally embarrassing it. And people are like, oh, this game's too hard. This game's too confusing. It's too clunky. No, it's not. It's actually really smooth. And so far, really good. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not stressed even one slight bit, and I've killed three major bosses so far. And there's 32 in the game. Some of them are optional, but, you know, 7 of those bosses are... Magnificent! Encore! Encore! But as I was saying, I just killed the second major boss in the game. There are 7 major bosses total in the game. And I've killed Curtis and Zani. So that means that there's only 5 major bosses left, and this game would be over. But you can optionally still kill the other, you know, the other minor bosses and all the other shit, so... okay, so I can either go left or right. Let's go check in here. What you guys hiding in here? A theater halberd. You know, we still have yet to check that witch area. You remember that witch area that I skipped? I should definitely try to make sure I remember to go back to that place whenever I get the opportunity. Because I think we can fast travel using the resting spot, but I just haven't used it yet. Maybe because I'm just progressing as much as possible. Let's check out this longsword, see how strong it is. So let's see. We have our juniper blade and our... Well, why is the juniper blade here? I like the juniper blade to be here. There we go. And then we have the Ron cone. Let's check how strong. 125, 169 versus my juniper blade, which originally I have no idea what the damage used to be, but it's definitely a lot weaker. This pole arm is 217 as its base damage, but this Ron cone does 392. Damn. Yeah, we should stick with the Ron cone. Hey, is this gonna be another boss fight? I shall prepare my sword, because I am unstoppable in well, I always want to say it's called Entropia. It's an Enotria. Enotria. I don't know, the game has weird names in it, you know. How the hell am I supposed to know how to pronounce half of these things? Oh, look, there's more items up there. We gotta go get it. Yeah. What do we got over here? Thought I didn't see that. Oh, this one's a great sword. Okay. Okay, alrighty. I think I got it all. So where the hell does this go? Oh, so this is that, I don't know. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Whatever. Everything looks so much the same. There's so many rooms, there's so many places to go, so many things to check.
I still recall when laughter would echo through these chambers, not the clash of steel.
Severed what? I like this this form. This one very, very smooth so far. I love it. Even though it's the standard start off mask, so far has not done me any wrong. So we're done with the red officially. Let's check and see if there's anything else. This is all about abilities. All of this is about abilities, so I will use that last. This one's about elemental damage. Since I am technically doing that, we do want this. While your weapon is infused, you deal increased elemental damage. I will definitely go with that. And increases the duration of all weapon infusions. Definitely want that. While your weapon is infused, your stamina regeneration is increased. Or while your weapon is infused, abilities deal more damage and charge up more effectively. Ooh. You know, that really wouldn't be such a bad thing if I was using abilities to begin with, but I don't. I just stick with standard. So we'll go with let's go with something down here. Your status power and damage dealt by finishing attacks are increased. Okay. Dodging, I don't want to dodge in this game. Increases damages dealt by dodging. Nope. Don't want any of that shit. This one, additionally, all damage dealt to an enemy affected by a status effect is increased. Oh, so this is all for like dealing a finishing attack to minor enemies instantly kills them. Well, I'm instantly killing them as is. After dealing a finishing attack to your enemy, your stamina consumption is briefly reduced. Well, honestly, I don't really think I need it. Dealing damage to an enemy whose health is below a certain threshold. See, all of this is like instant killing. I don't really think any of this is useful because honestly, it's just a wasted slot. Like this game, as you can see, I'm handling it just fine. Your weapon attacks have a chance to deal increased damage. Now that's something I would think is worth it. Absolutely. Let's see. When your health is below a certain threshold, you parry attacks more effectively. Physical power is increased every few seconds. It can stack. Killing an enemy restores a small portion of your your health. Dealing damage briefly increases your physical power. You know, let's get rid of the stamina region. Let's go with something. Finishing attacks. Your status power and damage dealt by finishing attacks are increased. When your health is below a certain threshold, you parry attacks more effectively. Does that mean that it increases the window of opportunity, or does that mean... Let's get rid of it. Let's do... While your weapon is infused, you deal increased elemental damage. And instead of increasing physical power every few seconds, let's actually go with something as in increasing the duration of weapon infusions. That sounds better. Alrighty, we are good. Oh, hey. An ultra great sword. And this is the hallway that I saw earlier. What's this? What is this thing? Sacrificial knife. In Quinta Maha, goddess of life and death is hidden. So, sacrificial blade? Is that what I just got? Sacrificial. Oh, it doesn't show up. And we have long, great, and colossal versions of those weapons. I don't see anything about that sacrificial blade. It must be some kind of like special item or something. We have all these different masks. We should try one. Your status power is increased, however, you suffer more damage from all sources. In addition, perfect parrying and attack charges up your abilities while you're awakened. Oh, so this is like a more ballsy kind of mask. Like when you really feel ballsy and you can use more abilities. This is like an ability type of mask. Increases maximum amount of Harmonia Amber charges. In addition, allows you to equip and use Grand Celebration Mask. What's Harmonia again? Harmonia is... I have no idea. I have no idea what Harmonia is. I don't even see it anywhere. Do you see Harmonia anywhere? I don't see Harmonia anywhere. What the hell is Harmonia? Huh. Well, whatever. I don't know. We have a new mask, which I'm probably not going to use. These masks are useless to me. And let's see. We have all of these different kinds. Ooh, check it out. Increases healing power of Harmonia Amber by 10%, but you lose like quite a bit of stuff. You get a lot of HP, but you just lose a lot of stuff. This one increases damage and stamina and HP, but you lose elemental damage and magic. This is actually a pretty damn good mask, if it wasn't for the fact I lost element. But I actually don't mind losing a little bit of elemental. So really and truly, it's not a bad option, honestly. It's actually really not. I might actually try it. Let's go with the loadout, and we will change that symbol to that new one that we got. Because then we'll have a little bit more HP, stamina, and physical, which is good, and that's what I like. So let's go to loadout, and let's go with that one. Yeah, that's what I like right there. This one right here for the battle mage, nothing increases the battle mage all that much, so really and truly, they're good as is. Okay, let's go to the left. Fragment of Connovatio.
Hey, you!
Ooh, hey, there's a path down there.
We seek aid, not to annoy.
What's that over there? I think I've already been over there. I think I have. I have. I definitely have. Let's go over this way, where we haven't been. Still gotta check out the witches area from underground.
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you.
Money everywhere. Khajiit likes this.
Yes, yes.
Is he a soul?
Finally.
I think he's a soul.
We are
You are what?
free. Oh, we will more than make this
What is this, a cursed room of gold?
worth your while.
The Fool. I got...
Yes, your ears do not deceive you.
Oh.
It is me, your favorite amulet. For your any blade to sharpen, outfit to bolster, we are yours. Far be it from us to intrude.
Or plant ideas in your wooden
Is he a
head.
spider?
But you do well to seek out another 3.
Allies valuable, potential grand.
In Quinta, Mud, goddess of life and death, is hidden.
In Phalasia resides Veltha, goddess of war.
And deep beneath Litunia lay Letho, the unknowable.
Seek all 3, and the full might of our forge we can unfold.
Uh-huh. So you need 3 amulets? Buy? You can buy stuff? Oh, he's a merchant. Oh, okay. Well, then let's find out what he has. Conjures chalice symbol for a short time. Fully restores HP and clears status. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's $100,000. No, it's 100,000, whatever the hell it's called. This one inflicts dizzy. I don't really like it. This one considerably increases anti-chalice defenses, or increases chalice defenses over a long duration. Ooh. I might consider that. This one here just cures dizzy. This one here can clear any status effect. And we have just all this other garbage. This one slightly boosts stamina, and then this one. Okay, so it's all like pretty much garbage. The only thing I like is the pesto. And this thing, which is like chalice element, defense increase. And that's about it besides that pizza. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, well, let's buy one of these. Okay. Talk?
Ah, yes. Excellent choice.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
About what? What the hell are you talking about?
Ow! You almost hit my...
What do you mean I almost hit you? You're like a fucking way up above my head.
Yes, well...
We've got plenty of spares.
You're a strange fella, you know that? You're a real strange man. Can I have all your money? You know? That would be really nice. Ooh, I could buy something to eat. That's better than what I've been eating.
Look, what cursed creature doth scurry in the shadows? What forgotten hole did he crawl out of?
No idea. I guess we want to go down this path over here. Like further. No, we're just locked in. So how do I get out of here? How do I progress further? Are we supposed
Alas, Arlecchino was always Zani's favorite. Well, we got the last laugh. So, onwards, onwards! The sun-soaked shores of Felicia Magna await!
Hell yeah. I'm all for it. Take me there. My next location. So, chapter 3, Vermiglio. Vermiglio, huh? It's kind of buggy, huh? It's on the PS5 and it's a little buggy for this cutscene. I have it on performance mode for the PS5 on Enotria. Scary. Okay, so
Onwards!
yeah. Onwards, but where? How? How do I go? Maybe we're supposed to like go back outside or something. Fast travel? The shores of Quinta. School of Zani. Ooh, okay. So how the hell do I like go to the next area and see there ain't shit over here? Okay. How do I go to that so-called field? And also, wasn't this that haunted monastery that I was talking about going back to? Because I want to go see about what those witches were about. Yeah, here we are. Now, I did go upward, but let's go down. Because we didn't even get to see what was down there. It's a scary lady. She's a fire type. Holy crap. Oh, okay, so their HP is high. Okay. So... am I using the right, type of loadout? What happened to my... No, I definitely am using the right type of loadout. What happened to my abilities? She, like, stopped me from using some of them. Oh, there's witches here at the Monastery of Maha. So why is it that I can hurt that one so well, but not the other one? Enotria. Damn it. We're stuck here. Oh, you can't go inside? Oh, that's stupid. You know, it's been a while since we used that move, you know? So much for the buildings that we can access doing that. We didn't get any new opportunities to do that. Can we go up here? Is there something up here that I need to know about? No? No items? No nothing? No nothing. Huh. With the witches of Maha. Yeah, I don't know why I deal damage to them so well sometimes. Other times it don't make no sense. Oh. Whoa. Who and what the hell was that? Oh, hey, look, there's a safe spot over there. Yeah, let's go for that first. I like to save myself from any unexpected bullshit. Aw, it's freaking too high up. Aw, we have to go all the way around. That's stupid. I knew it had to be too easy. The Witch of Enotria, Maha. Oh no. Holy crap. She spun around. All crazy. It's another Witch of Maha. So do I want to go down there or do I want to stay up here? I don't know which way I'm supposed to be really wanting to go. Definitely not out there, that's for sure. It looks as though I am supposed to go down there because we're not going that way. And yeah, I guess we do go down there. Okay, well, down I go. Can I stomp? Hey, I was just talking about it, you know. Hey, what are you doing? He inflicted me with wicked. That's scary. What do you hell? I forget what wicked does. Wicked is shit, I can't remember what the hell it does. Because I can only remember like 3 of the symbols, but I don't remember what wicked does. Oh well. I don't like one of them, like, I don't know, lowers your defense, increases your attack. Well, definitely not going that way. The other heals you, but then you explode. One poisons you, and then basically you until you die. I just don't remember what the hell this one, the other one does. What do you mean it requires a key? I'm like literally trapped in this room. I can't even get out of here. What am I supposed to teleport out of here? There ain't no freaking key. I guess we have to teleport out of here. Ain't nowhere else to go. Look, we're blocked in. Actually, I'm not. Thought I was blocked in. Oh no, it's the Witch of Maha. Shit. Oh no. There's multiple witch. That is scary. Holy shit. It's because there's so many spinning. So many of them. And they're all spinning. Now, as I was continuing, this is a very, very scary place. It's all filled with vitamin water everywhere. My favorite, dragon fruit. Is that why I came here? Is that all there was? Nah, I refuse to believe it. I guess that's it. There ain't nothing else down here. I was expecting something else to... Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was expecting more out of this place. Oh shit. Oh no, what you doing? Shit.
So blissful.
Whoa. So if he's a fire type, well... Oh. What do you know? A broken Malika. Jailer's confession. I have a confession to make. I like this game. It's very fun. I don't know how people can say that it wasn't good. It's definitely good. Enotria. Hi, Witch of Maha. I guess we have to go down. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Martyr's regret. Just been getting all kinds of weapons. Oh no, he's scary. Stop it. If I have to make that jump, I am gonna fall. Just saying. I'm probably not gonna make that jump. I knew it. See, I told you. I don't know, there's no double jumping in this game, so it's like, it's weird. Interact. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't want to have to jump that though. It's like too far away. There we go. Milano. I just realized that inflicted sickness on my weapon, so I had that one wrong. So if it deals Fachuo, then we want this one funeral slash to be on something else. Okay. What did I get from that crab just now? I don't even know. Can I go in here? No? There wasn't jack squat in there? How is it that you've been surviving like the whole game and you die to something so stupid like that? Falling with style. Well, that 16,000 was quite a bit, so no, actually it really wasn't. It's really not a whole lot. But still, that's my 16,000. I don't want to lose 16,000. God damn. Y'all are crazy. See, sometimes they deal a lot of damage, other times my weapon doesn't deal shit. It's weird. It's like when I... Uh-oh. Ah, well, I lost my 16,000. I don't understand why sometimes Oh, is my weapon broken? Oh. Is my weapon broken? I think it is. Oh, shit. Well then... How the hell do I get out of here? I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know how to... How do you get in there? It says it requires a key and I have no freaking idea. Maybe we're not supposed to be here yet. We need to go find out how the hell do I get to that next area. Maybe I should go back to the school of Zani. Let me see. Well, I'm not really sure how the hell we're supposed to go to that next area. You almost figured that... Is that where I gotta go? Let's go up here, let's go see. I don't know, I saw some light out there. No, because this is where that boss was. Yeah, they didn't have anything in this room. Nothing. Not a single thing. That's why I never liked certain Souls-like games. They never freaking make any goddamn sense about where your sense of direction is. They don't. They never tell you, like, oh, go here. You know, they just show you a little cutscene of what it looks like, what that place is supposed to look like. But then they don't show you how the hell do you get there, or make it very apparent, like, go here, talk to this person, take this door. We're just left running around with our head up our ass, just trying to figure a way. So what's over here? Is this a new path? Is this taking me somewhere else? Do I want to jump down there? Maybe I should... whatever. Jump? No? I guess we can't go down there. What the fuck? Where the hell do I go?
So, onwards! Onwards!
Yeah, to Felicia Magna. How?
Shores of Felicia Magna await!
Felicia Magna. But how? Hey. We can, upgrade our equipment. How the hell do I get to Felicia Magna, or whatever the hell? Pain in my freaking ass. I don't know where the hell to freaking go. I guess I'll have to look it up, because I checked, like, every freaking door. So, it says, Zani, okay, so it says pick up the sacrificial knife and return to the main room to rest, which I did. Now it says here, Monastery of Maha. We do have to go to the Monastery of Maha. And it will take us over down to some new area. So I guess we do have to go back to the Monastery of Maha. But I didn't see shit over there. I mean, I know that there was like just a church of Maha. Monastery of Maha. Yeah, let's go to the Monastery of Maha. I knew that's something had to go on over there, but I didn't think anything of it because we couldn't progress any further. So, do we want to go up or down? Let's go up. Let's Good chuck. On. See, sometimes I deal damage, and sometimes I don't. And it makes no sense to me, because either it means that my weapon is, like, broken or something. It's like I think it's broken. I think my weapon does break. Is there actually a durability in this game? I didn't know that my items have a durability. But it doesn't show a durability. There's no durability. So why the hell is my sword broken? Or does it not just work anymore? My universe sword. What's wrong with it? I don't understand. What's wrong with my blade? I can't even use my abilities. Am I cursed or something? Is there something I'm not seeing that I'm like cursed or... Huh. Shit, son of a bitch. Fucking goddamn it. I never understand why they do this shit in games. Making little stupid poles like that. Knowing. Nope, nothing down there. Well, we're in the monastery of Maha, so... if there's anything that's supposed to happen here... I think I went this way before. Hey, look, it's oh, it's that that one area that I don't know. My sword seems to be doing fine, or is it just broken? 97. It definitely has to be like broken or something. I don't know. There's like a problem with my sword. It has an X symbol, and I'm not really sure why it has that. See, battle mage. Oh, because my battle mage is like low. Oh, is it because I'm using that symbol? Oh, it's because I'm using that new symbol, the one that decreases battle mage. That's why my sword was like this. I see. I was wondering what the hell was wrong with my damn sword. Holy crap. You, ow, leave me alone. I was wondering what the hell was wrong with it. Just had problems.
I must confess, his name has spread far. His reputation carried atop the wings of the bardic melodies. Ah, he, ever the raconteur, saw fit to make merry of his...
How the hell do you get up here again?
When he had time to spare in his bouts of self-indulgent melodrama.
I thought he was dancing too.
Diction must be precise and never rushed.
Holy crap.
Hearts can greet the unfinished locked within a script when did not write. Tragedy.
Oh my god, what's up with my parry? Oh, it was just leading here. Been getting a lot of old forks. Did I not ever unlock this one? I'm surprised. I haven't ever unlocked this one. Have I not been to this area? Oh, because I never took this. That's right. I never did take this, did I? Yeah, now that I think about it, I never did. Well, I'm in like a really, really pretty area now. Oh, he barking. He barking. Where the hell are you? This damn dog's playing games with me. Litumnian. Oh, a bad doggy. Oh, he's a stronger doggy. I'm sorry, what the hell? Wait, what the fuck is going on? What about my sword? I want my sword, damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell are you doing? Holy shit. Ah, shit. My parries, like, have gotten weaker or something like that. Like, I can't parry as well as I used to. Maybe it's because I'm used to using my sword or something. I don't know. I need my sword. Oh yeah, we gotta change that loadout real quick, because I need my sword back. Yeah, I need my sword. So we will change back. Get me my blade. Loadout. We need to get rid of the symbol and put it back to assassin. Could put it back at assassin. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Bravo! There we go. I thought there wasn't no durability system in this game because it wasn't making sense to me. I was like, why the hell does my weapon have like an X symbol? I was thinking, oh, maybe it's broken. No, it wasn't broken. It was just having problems because of a piece of stone that I was using. Okay, so where's that guy at? There's the doggy. Where's that guy? He was like down here. Yep. And we got... Hold on 1 second. If he is using that poison, then we want to use can be tossed for Fachuo. Small exploding and small poison. And then this is the one that deals Vis. So maybe we'll try one of those. Oh, bad doggy. Damn, I wrecked his dog. Oh shit, he almost wrecked me. Damn it. What the fuck, man? It's like so powerful. Wow. They really are strong. Like, really strong. I cannot parry this guy. I'm trying to parry him, but he's like... either I'm like not timing it right or something, but I cannot parry him. And also, one thing I forgot to take a look at. So that one specific one right here. So this one deals Vis. This one deals Fachuo. With the power of Fachuo, perform a heavy attack. But why does it cause poison to my weapon though? Because last time I used it, gave me poison. It was weird. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Let's go back and fight him again. Let me see. What was it? It was this way, right? Yeah, it was down here. You know, so one of the things I noticed was the parry got like harder. I don't know why. Maybe you're not supposed to be able to parry that guy. Maybe you're supposed to dodge him. I don't know. Maybe you can't parry him. While your weapon is infused, or... Yeah. So while it's infused, you deal extra elemental damage. This one... damage dealt by finishing attacks are increased. Okay, well, let's try the elemental one first. We want the one that says, where the hell is it? It's not that one. Nope. I don't see it. Perfect parrying allows you to heal. While your health is low, your parry attacks are more effective. That's the one that I was using earlier. I don't know. Like, I parry him, but it's like not causing the perfect parry. Like, I notice that I'm blocking as a hit, but I'm not like parrying him like I usually do, you know? Lonely night. As always, as expected. That's why I've been gone so long, because I didn't want to come back. Alrighty, you... Well, where's your dog again? There you are. Holy shit. It's crazy how much damage he does. like, it's really quite insane how much damage he actually really does. It's really stupid. Wow. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be able to beat him or something. Like, because I try parrying him. Maybe I'm just not timing it right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. It's probably what it is. I'm probably just tired. What is his name anyway? Am I supposed to be able to beat him? He seems a lot stronger than I am. Seems a lot stronger. Hey, I wonder if I have that item that allows me to create a cloud of smoke. Oh, let me see. Yep. To release this. So we want that one. Cloud of smoke. Bad dog. Yeah, for all the enemies being so weak here, it's quite surprising that that guy is so strong. Ah, shit. Bastard. I always hated the dog. Dog's like a distraction. Finally, I ran into the one optional boss that I'm actually having a little problems with. Finally. But it's only because I can't parry him. Like, I try parrying his attacks, but it doesn't perfect parry. I think you're supposed to dodge him or something, or maybe I have to use the Vis element against him. I mean, I know that, like, they want me to implement using the elemental system in this game, so it's like, you know, but when I wrecked the shit out of the first 3 bosses, I was, like, unstoppable. Now, I have problems with this guy. Okay, let's try this again with the dog. Alright, where did I die from? So that guy right there, I wonder if I can just throw a pot at him. No, it don't work. His name is Baldovino. Oh wow, it actually deals a lot of damage to him. So I should probably watch out for him. I should probably really watch out for him. But the dog is my concern. Fuck this goddamn dog. You're making my life like way more complicated. See? That was a parry, like, right there. And I don't understand. You can't parry him for some reason. It's like none of the parries work against him. The explosive did just fine. I mean, I'm parrying. Watch. Oh, shit. I pushed it too soon. No, but I'm serious, though. I've timed his parry. And it doesn't work. I don't think you can parry him. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I have to fight him with the Vis element. That's probably why. Vis element would be the chalice up here. The chalice would be his poison. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do, because it's just not hurting him. Like, it hurt him when I used the poison. And there's only one creature in this game that actually sells that, so all we need is like a couple of pots and we can just come back here and just throw shit at him and pretty much wreck his ass. So let's go to that. Where am I right now? Is this where I'm at? I don't even know where the hell I'm at. How do you even know where you are anyway? I have no idea what spot this is. It's definitely not there. It wouldn't be there. I think I'm here at the shores of Quinta. I think that's like what this is. Let me see. Let's find out. I think this is the shores of Quinta. No, it really isn't. So what the hell spot is this? It's not the beginnings. It wouldn't be the Church of Maha. East Docks. Oh, it's like a later area. I see. So we want to go to the School of Zani. Yeah, I want to go to the School of Zani because we need to take down the dumbass with poison. Since I don't have poison. Not poison. We need to take his ass down with the chalice element. Because I don't have it. I wish I could infuse my weapons with it. If I could have just infused them like a bolt paper, it'd be nice. You know? No, I don't want to go that way. Where the hell am I going? Not that way. This way, right? No. You in here? Where the hell are you? He is... I know he's like somewhere over here. See, I don't understand why we can't teleport to something like this. You know? Like, why can't we just teleport directly to something like this? Like, they don't have, like... They have, like, all these save spots, but it's like, it doesn't teleport you to other areas. You can only just go to a fixed location. Which I find a little stupid. At least in Dark Souls 2, you could choose like every single bonfire. I need to buy something from you. So we need like... these? I may as well just buy a bunch. Yeah, flask of this. So you can hold up to 2? Quantity held. Wait, you can only hold 1? Is that really what it is? You can only hold 1. Otherwise you have to use 100-year brew. Yeah, you can only hold 1. Quantity held. I don't know, can you hold more? You can only hold up to 2. Oh wow. So you can't use a lot more than that. Oh, that's stupid. Well, let's see what else I can sell. This is worth $800. Sell it. These ones are worth $400. Sell it. And valuable shell. Modest price sold. 2,000. I have 10 of them. Oh, I can get 20,000. Ooh. Well, I don't need all that. Can I buy like 99 of these? Can I just buy a bunch of them? Is there like a faster way to do it? Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I want these. I'm holding it. I guess you have to push it. May as well start stocking up on shit like this. Never do. There we go. I have me a bunch of knives, and I've got 2 of those vis thingies. Well, let's go back to them and kick his ass. because I can't parry him for some reason. Go to the East Docks. I'm coming for revenge. You guys are always having fun. Open sesame. You know, it's weird that they want to implement an element into this game, but yet they don't sell things like bolt papers, you know, elemental like infusion to your weapons. Can't even like upgrade them to be elemental. Makes no sense. Why would you implement elements being such a strong deal in the game, but then you refuse to give players the opportunity to use elements like this guy who's using a torch for fire? I don't even have a torch to use fire. It doesn't exist. I wonder if I have a weapon that deals a different type of damage. My frickin' earpiece died. Hold on 1 second, people. Yeah, none of these weapons deal a certain type of damage. It doesn't elemental damage. So, do they deal different types of damage? I don't know, it doesn't even look like it does. I mean, like, they have a different damage type. Like, some of them excel in fire. Oh, this one's a fire type right here. This one's also apparently a fire type. Okay, so some weapons deal an element. Alright. And this is a chalice weapon. Oh, hey, if we have a chalice weapon, then we can just use that instead. Yeah, I didn't even realize it, but some of these weapons actually have... See, this is a poison weapon. This is a radiant weapon. This one is a vis weapon. Oh, we could try it. Okay, well, let's try that, and then let's try the hammer. The big colossal hammer. All right. Well, I guess... Damn. Well, I know that's gonna hurt his ass. It's gonna hurt that dog, that's for sure. Hello. Oh, damn. Take this. Oh, shit. And this. Oh yeah, no, it definitely plays in with the element, that's for sure. Damn. Like this music. Ah, damn. You want some? Here you go. Oh shit. Here you go. Oh, it reminds me of the Kirk hammer. The Kirk hammer in Bloodborne. That's what I was using. Mine came first. Foe vanished. All I needed to use was a mallet. Oh shit, his ass went down. Hey, I thought you... Are you alive? You alive? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hammerspin! Oh god. I was thinking about Maru from Legend of Dragoon because I'm playing that currently. 135,000 Memoria, and I whooped his ass. It took a couple of tries, but at least it taught me to adapt to the situation, you know, use a weapon that I found out actually has an elemental damage infused in it. That's good. That's actually very useful. And I didn't even upgrade the blasted thing. I just had to time my R2 kind of like the Kirk hammer from Bloodborne. Cool. So, optional boss down, so that's 4 bosses down in this video. That's really pretty good. And I still have yet to really get mad. I haven't gotten mad a single time. I'm actually really happy playing this game. It's really fun. Very fun. I'm having so much fun that even when I have my dead moments looking at like the screen to strategize, yeah, I look at what it's doing. It's making me do really well. So we definitely want to have 1 elemental weapon per each type then, just to adapt to situations. So that probably would help us in the long run. I'm gonna go back to my regular blade though, and I'm gonna also go back to my polearm, because until I actually need it, I will not use it. Right now we're not dealing with magic users, we're gonna go with more defense. I don't need these anymore right now, and I probably don't need that either, but I will keep it. So this one deals vis damage. It's an... I'm going to change it to do... I can't use those. Oh, so they tell the type of damage in the symbols. I was always reading the description. Oh, I see. Okay, so if we want a fire type over here, we're going to want funeral slash. That's fire. But yeah, it's fire. And then we want a chalice type, which would be drunken sword, or otherwise we can use wrathful charge, or we can do this one. It slams and deals damage to the whole area. I'm gonna try that one. And then this one over here would be the poison one. So this is gonna be poison. We don't have a poison. Encore! We don't have a poison, surprisingly. And this one right here is a radiant damage. I'll go with the harpoon. Yeah, so we don't have a poison type. Okay, well then I guess we will put... I want that shield bashing one. Yeah, I want to try that shield bash. That was a pretty cool looking... sounded pretty cool. Yeah, here we go. And now, and this is exactly what I was talking about, is that I have my slow moments. My slow moments are like now. But, nonetheless, I have fun. And I hope you guys are too. That's especially the reason I do these videos, for goodness sake, is because of you guys. Increases the duration of all weapon infusions. While your weapon is infused, you deal increased elemental damage. While your health is low, you can parry more effectively. Well, I'm going to change this back to my finishing attacks. Yeah, definitely that one. And that's good. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, let's spend. I want more HP. I also need more elemental damage. There we go. And now, we also want to do the Path of the Innovators. 100, right? Your weapons have a chance to deal increased damage. Sounds good to me. Dealing damage to an enemy whose health is below a certain threshold instantly kills it. That's not what I want. No, I don't want that either. Killing an enemy slightly charges up all your abilities. Ooh. You know what? That one sounds pretty good. So let's go back. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical power. This can stack briefly. says briefly. But how about the one that increases damage sometimes too? Where was it? Where the hell is it? Where's the one that I just got? No. 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 Your weapons have a chance to deal increased damage. There it is. The Annihilator. We want that one. Okay. So I'm done with this area. So now we just want to go to the Monastery of Maha. Because, the Monastery of Maha is apparently how I progress in the game. So I've killed 4 bosses so far. I feel like I'm doing pretty damn good, right? And 2 of those were 2 out of 7 of the major bosses in the game. Oh, it's a fire element. So they're a fire element. I see. So if they're fire, then we want a radiant weapon. So we will go from this to a radiant weapon. Blessed Rapier. This Blessed Rapier is a great sword. So we want to go over there. Oh shit. One-shotted. Oh. One-shotted. And it's not even freaking leveled up weapon. What happened? Who's shooting shit at me? Yeah, that's not fair. I can't even get up there. Ah, here we are. Still can't go up there. Damn. Elemental damage is like such a superior, so superior. Oh my god. Shard of Bitter Memory. So that's where this all went. That's why I couldn't find my way around here. Never rushed. I never been so insulted. Is that my hair? I think it was my hair. I was just freaking out for nothing. Ah, it's a deadly crab. It's a deadly crab. What the hell? Why do they all spit that shit out? Lover's note. Get me out of here. So this is where all of this shit was going. And then we ended up... I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Oh, I'm over here. I see. And then if we want to go over there... Let's go find out where this takes us. Because I want to go over there. How do I get over there? It looks like there's like a bridge that goes over there and then we can get over there. Because I think I went down last time. I know I went down in there. Yeah, I think I entered through this building. And I ended up going down. And that probably explains why I couldn't get out of that situation earlier. So we'll stay over here for a second. Until we figure out something. Oh, it's just on the other side of this. Oh, okay. Well then, go back up. Let's go inside and let's go see what we can find in here. Whoa! So I think this is what I slammed into last time, wasn't it? Yeah, see, now we're back in this room, this one that I didn't want to be in. Because remember how we got stuck here last time? And I couldn't get the hell out of here? Definitely want the elemental damage for sure. Let's go check and see if there is a route. Maybe there's something I perhaps did miss. I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. And we're definitely not going to want to go down this way. And it ain't going to take me nowhere. And that stupid witch over there. Witch of Maha. Witch of Maha. It's not my fault. She did it. Blame her. Okay. Yeah, you. Oh, I remember where this room was. This was with those stupid crazy women. Look at the damage I did to them. Holy crap. That's what it does. I remember now. The madness one increases their HP whenever they damage people. It's like a lifesteal. But I think they take like a lot more damage or something. There's nothing in this place. I wish I had that key. I don't know what key they're wanting me to have here. What the hell are you blabbing about? He's talking nonsense. This just takes me to that crab, right? The one that I was killing earlier. And then that just takes me down. Yeah, it's just taking me straight to the crab. Okay, so this room officially really is... Huh? Well, how do I get out of here? Whoa, what the hell? I can get damaged in here? The hell am I getting damaged from? This looks like an invisible wall. It's like one of those walls that you hit and it's like something... a false room. Oh, so that's where this is. Hi! You know, that's not really fair. Oh, God. Yeah, see? We're just stuck in this place. And officially, once you get here, you're just stuck. You have no choice but to just use the teleportation. Like, you can't even get out of this area. So it's kind of like what I was saying earlier, is that you can get soft locked into these places and you don't have a choice. You'll have to die. Like, see, we can't get out from here, and we already explored this whole area right here and it led us nowhere. I couldn't even get out. And yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. So maybe we won't want to go to that one room that was on the upper floor where the tree branch was. Maybe that's gonna finally get me out of here, you know, to the area that I need to go, because as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing left here. Like, I even tried checking that door last time and nothing came of it. See? Can't go through it. There's nothing in it. Can't do nothing. So we have to use an item. It's like That's like something that people were complaining about. You can get soft locked into these areas, and it's kind of stupid. It's not what I was looking for. It looks like a paper. I think it looks like a paper. No, it was like the blowhorn. Yeah, it was like the kid with the blowhorn. Okay, yeah, this one right here. Yeah, see, we're discovering new things about this game every time we progress. It's fast travel. Church of Monastery of Maha. And this time we're going to take the branch to the north, to the upper portion, not the lower portion. And then this time we'll see if it gets us to an area that I need to go. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be concerned about how the hell do I progress forward. Oh. What's this? Oh, this is just a... I've been here. Right? Haven't I? Yeah, because this is going back to the city. Okay. Wait a second. Isn't there like a smithing spot here? Yeah, here it is. Okay. I wanted to work on our juniper sword, but also I wouldn't mind working on this holy blade right here, the blessed rapier. You can even refund your weapons. Damn, that's cool. Nice. All right, this blade's gonna be powerful against these people. Super powerful. Now let's go back. Yeah, this blade is gonna wreck the shit out of these girls. Wow, they are struggling to survive against me, like, at this rate. Okay, so we want to go this way, right? No, let's go this way, because this way was the quicker way. Please tell me that this is going to take me to where I need to go. Because I really don't... See, it requires a key. I don't understand. Like, what key are they talking about? I have tried finding a key. Maybe I should go up here and find out. I don't know. Let's go up here. I don't know if I've been up here before. Doesn't look familiar. Have I been here before? I don't actually know. Yeah, good luck with that. Guy's trying to blow fire at me or whatever. That just goes back to where I was. In this area over here, it's like blocked off. And then if we want to continue... Are you okay down there? Are you having problems down there? How are you still alive? My God. I think we're going the correct direction now. I think. I mean, like, it kind of looks like it. Yeah, I think we are. I think this actually might be the way that I need to go. Oh my God, there actually is a save spot. We're actually going to where we need to. The key of the Crimson Cloister, this is where the key was the whole time. What the hell, man? Jeez. Put it in the worst spot in the whole game. Make my life harder, why don't you? I couldn't find this key for nothing earlier. I think it was down here. Better open it. Aha! We have a path. We have access. Which means I also have access to another area as well. It's not just there. It's also this one right here. Watch, 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 people. It is, in that witch area. Remember that witch area that we came from? It was like down deep in there. No, Sherry, we don't remember. Half of the time we only have you in the background. Just to listen to you babble. Well, let me show you. Since you guys don't know, it's this door right here. This one. Remember this? It doesn't work there. No. It doesn't work there. But at least we know which door it is now. Yeah, the Melicon. Low overlook. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we have a path. I am having a lot of fun with this game, and I definitely will be returning for a part 2 of Enotria, because this game is actually pretty good. I am very thoroughly enjoying myself a lot more than any other Souls game I've played, besides Bloodborne. But this one, I like it. It's fun. And I'm adapting extremely well to this game. So, I don't know about... Oh, no, be the fire. May the fire be with you. Oh my god, what? But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this, so... I hope you guys are too, and I hope you see that with me playing this... and me, who also came up with my own build and my own ideas for this, that you can tell this game is not bad. All those reviews are full of shit. This game is good. It's really good. It's fun. And, it's actually not even close to janky. It's not even close to janky at all. It has been very smooth for the most part. Very. Mm-hmm. Miss the music already. Back in the city, where everybody was dancing and partying and drinking and losing their goddamn mind and trying to whack the crap out of me. I just wanted to sit there and enjoy the music, and I couldn't. They were trying to kill me. It's not my fault I'm so lovely and delightful. Oh, what the fuck? It's not so my fault that I'm so delightful to be in the presence of. Uh-huh. Nope. This is just taking me back to the branch that I just came from. What the fuck? Whatever. You know, my point is that, yeah, I think I'm long due for, a sleepy time. But I probably might watch something. Maybe I'll watch Naruto or something like that, because I am, like, on episode 360-something-ish. Like, I'm pretty much getting, like, 3/4 into the series, very close to the near ends of it, finally. And it's held up pretty well so far. I'm really, really, impressed that I haven't gotten bored or unhappy with the series. I definitely am very much and thoroughly enjoying Shippuden right now. Given the fact that I've never seen the end of it before. And hey, there we go. Alright, we might actually be able to just beat up one final boss tonight. But yeah, I'm actually having a great time. I need something else. You know, we should really work on a poison weapon. You know that? We should really work on a poison weapon. And shit. That was a shit poison weapon. I don't know. Do we have another poison weapon? Please tell me we do. Please tell me... Ooh, a Knight's Monolith. It's a D... A D and a C. That's a fire weapon. And then this one, D, a C and a B. Ooh, this is actually a really powerful blade, actually. And then this chalice is an ED. This is also an ED. You know, we should really work on a poison weapon while we have the opportunity. Because we don't ever work on a poison weapon, and you never know when we're going to need one. Okay, so poison weapon +4. We should work on a chalice weapon. I actually really liked the hammer, but I also liked this one too. The hammer has a D and 1 C, and this one's not that good, but yeah, the hammer was pretty freaking phenomenal. Hurt the shit out of that dog, that's for sure, and it put some hell and back on that other guy. We'll work on the weaker one as well. Not the weaker one, but the faster version of it. That way we have that in case we need to. Okay, cool. Alright, we shall definitely. And then we should definitely do that too. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. We'll sit and think in our thinking chair. I just realized my hair was all wacky and you guys didn't tell me. You guys never tell me anything. My hair has been wacky the whole night and you didn't tell me a goddamn word. What's wrong with you people? Okay. Vermiglio.
Death danced on the precipice.
Vermiglio, Chapter 3, Major Boss. He's the third out of 7 major bosses. Why did you do that?
Blessed Maya, guide me through.
This is our last boss for tonight. 3 out of 7 major bosses.
A late arrival.
I think I've thoroughly enjoyed this game too much.
Let us pray.
Oh. So is he, fire? Yep. My holy weapon works on him. My radiant weapon. Wait, I'm not even using my radiant weapon. Where the hell is it? There, that's the one. Is this my radiant weapon? Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. Where's my radiant weapon? This isn't my weapon. Where's... Blessed Rapier. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, there we go. Now I can kick your ass. Hello. Oh, I'm still learning him. I mean, it's my first time fighting him, but still. I'm still learning him. Oh, look at the damage I did to him in that one swing. And he heals, of course. Yeah, he's got life still, but damn, look at what I'm doing to him. What the hell? Look at... Oh my god! Oh my god! You are not dead. You are not dead.
Mother Sacred, make darkness dwell before me.
You are not dead.
Devotion of
What the
flesh and
fuck?
soul,
I wrecked his
give as
ass.
absolute. I plead to you, do not forsake me.
Did I really kill him? I even had my menu open to change my weapon. Vermiglio. Dude, what the fuck happened to you? Did you see how my character slapped the shit out of him? Like, was just like, yeah, yeah, you know? Damn. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I wrecked 5 bosses. What? I even got to use the big mallet. Oh my god, this is crazy. Like how I'm just wrecking this game right now. Oh, that's crazy. That is definitely like a winner for tonight. Yeah, I mean, this is after I'm like barely recovering from like a really horrible like 2 weeks of starving and stuff like that, and you know, losing my job and now getting it back after almost a month later. It's like it was really hard, you know. I was in serious pain. Like my body is still barely recovering from it all, you know. It was a really scary experience, just thinking about all that, just thinking about losing my place and all that stuff. Like now I come back and yeah, sure, everybody's in bed and I didn't expect to play a game this late, but I just had to play something. I wanted to, and look at what I'm doing. I'm wrecking the shit out of this game. Holy crap. I wonder if I'm gonna get more of these. I don't know. Do I have any more? Do I have anything else besides that? Wait, drinking it increases the amounts of memoria gained by defeating enemies over a long... So you would want to use this when you're like farming a very specific enemy in the game or something like that. Like if you really found like a good one that was giving a lot of memoria, I think you would want to use the Sips of the Past. There's like a little piece of hair that doesn't want to get out of my face. But yeah. All right. And I know that this thing is worth like an ass load of money, I think. It was like 2,000 or something like that. I don't know. Okay. We'll level up. And then we'll come back another time when I feel up to more Enotria. Alright. I feel like I'm getting so damn strong it's ridiculous. I'm not even working on mage or HP at this rate. I'm just purely whooping the shit out of this game. I hope you guys have been enjoying this experience with Enotria, because I definitely have. And it's really amazing to me how people online are like, oh, this game is so goddamn difficult or frustrating, or I don't understand it. I just explained it, all broken down information. And this is my first time playing this, okay? This is my very first time playing this. I came up with my own strategy, my own little research. I researched maybe like 10 minutes to understand the elemental system, understand like maybe some reviews and personal experiences from people playing the game. And you know, a lot of people said that they went with the mage, battle mage. That physical damage wasn't going to help, and that you should focus on elemental damage. For the most part, I understand where they're coming from. I do see that elemental does play a big role in this. Like you saw with that one guy that was dealing a lot of poison and he had that shit-ass dog next to him. He wasn't taking as much damage. Now, I get it. But, you can see that just me using that mallet wasn't even upgraded, and I beat the shit out of him, you know? And I showed you a little system to adapt to your elements, you know, by making your abilities, you know, so that way if you know that an enemy is chalice, you would use the square, or if you know that someone's fire, you would use the X button, or if you want, you can just set the element of fire to the left, chalice to the up, poison to the right, and blessed to the down, so that way if you ever see that someone has chalice, I would just push square, which is fire, and it beats the crap out of them because it goes in a clockwise formation. And yeah, I don't see the problem with this game at all. I don't. It's smooth, it's fun, it's fast, there's great weaponry. I'm beating the freaking crap out of it. Yeah, and sure, you can't parry everything in the game, but I'm managing just fine. You know, I'm not even really putting my whole heart out into it. So if anybody out there says this is a crap game, you're full of shit. And if it's hard, you're full of shit. And if it's confusing, it's really not. And I mean, like when you first start off, yes, it is. But aside from that, hope you guys had an enjoyable experience. And anybody who's been watching this, I really thank you. I hope you have been enjoying it as well. And I will be back with more Enotria. I have defeated 3 out of the 7 major bosses in the game, which pertain to the main story. So really and truly, I'm like over... Well, if I had beaten one more, I would have been at like halfway in the game. Because like all the optional bosses or the side bosses will probably come along. But I've killed 5 out of 32 total bosses in the game. So not too bad, right? And I'll be back again with more Enotria. I'll probably do a Legend of Dragoon video before I do another Enotria, though. Because, you know, I gotta conserve my energy. I'm not exactly healthy right now. But I'm surprised that I even was capable of doing this. So, thank you guys. And I always hope that you'll continue to be here with me. Have a good night, everybody.